can get this one. And it is out of here. Holy cow.
Holy cow is right, man. If that don't get your blood pumping, I tell you what will. That's that staff over there at Hit Sticks Batting LLC, 712 Highway 5 North in Benton, Arkansas. Hit Sticks is a family-owned and operated business who aims to provide a comfortable, judge-free environment for your athlete. No matter if you're the best one on the team or you're just getting started, Hit Sticks has exactly what you need to succeed. Voted with the #1 trainers in 2020 and 2021, their stats prove their passion. From batting cages, private lessons, to speed and agility training, Hit Sticks has what you need to be the best you can be. Do not get called out looking. 501-218-5115. That's Hit Sticks Batting LLC. Make that call today. Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
After dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Mom's in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark, Dads After Dark.
You made me mad.
And welcome to Dads After Dark Radio.
Hey.
We're live. It's a Monday night. It's 7 o'clock. I'm your host, Mikey G. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? How y'all doing out there?
He's got his glasses on because it's after dark.
It's after dark, man.
I wear my sunglasses
in bed.
so I can. Oh, my bad.
Man, you know why I'm wearing sunglasses?
I don't know.
I'm wearing sunglasses, man, because I'm tired as crap and I have got bags underneath my eyes.
I don't care. Look at me.
Man, I don't think I can hold my eyes up. My eyes are closed right now, and that's why I'm wearing sunglasses.
Wearing the sunglasses because it's Dads After Dark.
Yeah, it's dark, man. What's up, Smokestack?
What up? I got to turn on
Turn the damn microphone on, man. Come on.
Hold on.
Oh, it gets weird.
I can't do it.
Smokestack.
It's really weird.
Smokestack Rodney Lewis.
Well, hello there. Friend.
Hello. Hello. How are y'all doing?
Yeah, but if you want to check us out, go live on the Facebook. It's Outlaw here.
Outlaw Shane Preator over there.
In the house.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. If
gonna
you're checking
sing it,
us out for the first time, do us a favor on Facebook, like and follow us. Make sure to hit that notifications bell so you get notified every time we go live. If you're checking us out on YouTube, check us out on YouTube. Do us a favor and like this video, subscribe, leave us some comments down there. That gets us back in the algorithms, and that pushes the YouTube to promote us.
Yeah, so Henry Clay here on TikTok says that he does leather work and he makes hat patches and stuff.
Cool. Can you make me some chaps?
I would be, man, they would have to kill a cow to put chaps on your ass, dude.
Two of them, probably. One for each cheek. Assless chaps.
Bit Mikey G over there wants to know if he can get some chaps.
I'm sorry, not chaps. Shaps.
Shaps. Some shaps. Dude, I think it would be cool. You talking about doing some leather work. Like, I would like to see, look, so the the picture's mirrored.
What up, Tracy?
That right there would look pretty cool.
What up, Alex? How you doing, buddy?
He said, "Man, don't do a cow like that."
You'd have to kill a whole herd
That's
just to
what's
cover
up
this.
right there. I am trying to put some beef in the freezer, man. We might be able to split one.
I'm beefy, man. What can I say?
Yeah, you definitely got that down.
No, not live on Facebook.
Not live on Facebook.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
I'm watching it live on Facebook.
My mama,
I had it pulled up.
Mama said.
Mama said
Mama said.
Mama said they ain't got no.
I was running.
Dula Amlangata.
Mama said girls are the devil.
No, yeah. Mama said that the football's the devil.
Yeah, we live.
The foosball.
Hey guys,
Yeah, I
Tracy
would
said,
be-
"Hey guys."
I
Oh,
would
we
really
already
be
explained that
interested to see-
her shirt is ready.
That this right here in a leather patch would be pretty sick for a hat.
Man, Rodney,
Send me
how's
a
your
Baker
week been,
PDF.
buddy?
Man, it's been all right. You know,
You had a good weekend?
Yeah,
follow
it
you,
was
dude.
all
I
right.
ain't
You
following
know,
you
I had
right
a.
now.
I know you went to a concert the other night.
did. I went to-
Would you get to see the last two songs?
I went to Shinedown.
Yeah, you
It's
get to see
live.
the last 2 or 3 songs, right?
Imagine that.
right before they left the stage, you got there.
No, I got there when they were open, when the gates were open or whatever it was, the screens were
say?
opening and they walked out. So I got there
Oh.
before Shinedown started, missed everything else.
Henry.
But
Oh, well,
That's
perfect.
all right. Yeah.
That's perfect timing.
no,
dude.
it was good. There's your mom on there now.
You-
She sees us.
You didn't have to wait in line to get in the door. I bet you if you wanted to go straight to the beer stand, there was nobody there.
I did go
Oh.
straight there, and there was nobody there.
Let me explain something to you about that situation. So the wife of the year
Dude,
got us vibe room passes.
Vibe room.
Vibe room passes.
vibe
Didn't
what?
even know that this existed. So if you walk into the arena and you go to the right, well, I guess it just depends on which side you come in. Basically,
I like to go to the left. but-
so you know where the stage is.
Yep.
So backstage, concourse level,
So it's behind the stage.
they've got that whole end of the arena blocked off. It is the vibe room.
Really?
Yes. So we got passes. It's every show has it. There's a free snack bar. It had popcorn, Chex Mix, had some nachos and some barbecue
You
meatballs.
you licked your finger and touched every one of them, didn't
Sometimes.
Yeah, but
I
nobody
touched
knows.
all of them. And there's your own bar there.
you? My bar?
No, my bar. It was our bar.
But you said your own.
No, it was my bar.
I'm so confused right
You
now.
should be confused because you weren't even there.
I wasn't
Yeah,
there.
it was his.
Rodney
He
wasn't
done
there.
told you.
Rodney wasn't there.
Rodney
either.
wasn't Rodney's bar.
I wasn't there at that time, probably. Yeah, you're right.
In between shows, you know, there's like 500 people in line.
Yeah.
The hardest part was getting through all those people to get to the vibe room.
Really?
There was like the most people that was ever in front of me might have been 3.
Really?
Yeah, they had one bar, 4 different registers.
Hey, we see those hearts. We see those
It was
thumbs
money.
up.
Hey,
Keep
our
those
most
going.
loyal silent listeners watching that
Hey,
now.
what's up? Keep those hearts going. Keep those thumbs up going. Do us a favor. Share us with your friends.
Yep.
We like to be shared. Tag them. Go ahead and tag
we
'em.
like sharing.
Yeah.
Tag them, tag them, tag them.
Y'all make sure to follow us on the TikTok. We like going TikTok. Yeah, I think I know why they named it TikTok.
Mark
Because
Thomas
you
says, Mark says, what's up, everybody?
You spend a
What up,
crap
everybody?
ton of time watching it.
You do, and the time just.
What's up, Shelly? I
tick-tocks.
see you. I am not at a concert right now. I saw you fangirling the other night. Shelly down at the Fringe was all up in the live when we was at Shinedown.
Really?
I went TikTok live at Shinedown. And, man, let me tell you, dude.
Hey, why don't you tell me?
If you have never seen Shinedown live,
I mean, I saw him live 20 years ago.
I don't know if it was the same. I've never seen them live until the
I
other
saw
night.
I saw a concert. I swear to God, I was probably 20 at the time, and it was like Shinedown opening up for Godsmack and somebody else.
Right.
It's a long time ago.
So I challenge you if somebody's wanting to challenge me on the TikTok.
Don't
We're
come
not challenging.
challenging. Don't challenge if you want
I
to be
challenge
challenged.
you to
If you,
challenge me to challenge me.
If you have never seen Shinedown live, if you have never heard them anything on live, I challenge you to go to YouTube and just search
After you subscribe to our page.
after you. Yeah, exactly. You cannot search until you subscribe.
Them's the rules.
If you search, what was it? Shinedown speech before song. That'll get you to, before one of the songs, he does one like on mental awareness. But when this dude talks, man, I don't know. I just compare him to like a Samuel Jackson. It ain't like the same deep kind of, but just the way he speaks and his
Not that
pauses,
Samuel L. Jackson. It's a different one from Costco.
that dude's money, man.
It's Samuel R. Jackson from Costco.
He talks and
Yeah.
he's good. He's really good. But that was a heck of a show, man. The pyro, the lights were coming down at different angles, and yeah, it was pretty awesome.
That's great, dude. Did you bring Chase or no? You leave the
Really?
kid?
No, we left that. That was our show. That was our show.
Yeah, screw that kid.
So I was live on TikTok, and she's saying it sounded great even live. But I mean, it was amazing, dude. They put on a great show.
Good.
They really did put on a great show. So
I don't know why my voice just cracked there, but good.
he's just now maturing.
Dropped.
He dropped his birth.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't have them chaps on. It fell out.
Poor cow. That dude said, "Don't do the cow that way." That's great.
Yeah, man. We was at the ballpark all weekend. We was concerting. We was
I'm exhausted, man.
I'm like, Rodney, where you at? I'm on my way. What do you mean you're on your way? They were at the baseball game. You're at the what? We had a concert tonight. He was like, we had a baseball game.
dude. We should have bounced on the baseball game because it's just league stuff.
Right?
We're done with that though. I finally think I convinced, and she said, "All right, we're not doing the league. This is a waste of time."
Leagues.
I said all I was doing is setting them back.
League's great for practice
Yeah.
if you can. So what? They got a pitching machine right now, don't they?
Coach pitch on.
Okay, then that's okay in a sense, but
Because it's the same thing they're seeing on the weekend, right?
almost.
I don't think there's anything
Well, coach
wrong
pitch
with,
for them. 8U is still
yeah,
coach pitch.
I don't
so-
think there's anything wrong with league ball if you have coaches
Oh.
that are super committed to the team.
Yeah, and it's
And
not
if-
out there.
It's going to say if they're not super committed to the development of the team, there's no
Well,
sense in playing league ball.
So, and that's the deal, like with us right now, man. We're trying so hard to develop our team, but we're also trying so hard to get them to understand that Sunday's just the same as Saturday.
Yep.
I mean, and I think we're kind of. So I think we may
But
try
it's,
something.
but it's the day after
right.
Saturday.
Right. Well, it's
Before
almost
Monday,
It's
too.
the
Yeah,
same.
it's before
It's the
Monday.
same. It's the
So-
same
so-
old.
So Sunday,
Same old situation.
I was trying to go somewhere
that
with
was,
the.
that was so bad.
I was
Hold on.
gonna come back up, but I didn't know the song. So
No, don't go back
I
up.
screwed it up.
Just go tenor.
10 or 12 feet away from everybody.
It's epic.
But nights like Saturdays are not the same as Sunday. It's the day before. So
Travel ball is basically a candy bar pyramid scheme.
Okay, fair enough.
it can be.
Fair enough.
You get in the wrong situation. It
But
can
the
be.
problem is, us three like candy bars.
I
We
love candy bars.
Oh my god!
So we're
Hey,
in.
look,
Man, I
I'm
like the wafer crisp ones. Oh,
Look, I'm proud of myself right now.
I'm proud of you too.
I am down 32 pounds.
From
32 pounds, my friend.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
did you give birth?
Huh? Hey, the most weight I ever lost was 120 pounds. I
yeah,
got a
that
divorce.
was a divorce.
Hit
knew
the
that was coming.
road. She gone. Yeah.
I'm down about 10 since the beginning of the year.
Oh, man.
I'm probably up 10 since the beginning of the year.
Dude, the HelloFresh started it. We were doing great. And it just kind of curbed my appetite a little bit as far as just not eating as much.
And now you just drink your dinner.
No, and then I got the flu. And that just completely
helps.
disintegrated like 12 pounds in a week.
Damn, I need to get me the flu.
Hell no, you don't. You don't want none of that, dude. And I'm telling you right now.
I
I'd rather-
gotta get ready for bikini season. Shit.
Well, never mind. I can't say that right now.
You're not going to the beach?
Yes,
You're
sir.
playing baseball, dude.
He might get a different kind of. He might get a whale skin, chaps, instead
He
of
might. He might.
It might,
Might
be
get
cheaper.
swallowed up by one. You ain't going to the beach, dude.
Yeah, we are. We're going in August.
Oh, okay.
Baseball's-
all right. Baseball
Oh,
will
no.
be done in the end of June.
There's a little, yeah.
It's that other.
Yeah.
thing.
yeah. We're gonna be
Yeah,
down, we're
that's-
gonna be in Gulf Shores for 2 days, and then we're heading to PCB for 5 nights.
Look at him being all special.
Hang on.
Is that like PBR?
Panama
Are you
City.
gonna have
Okay, I got it,
PBR?
I got it.
You gonna get some PBR at PCB?
I'm gonna get some PBR at PCB, and
Can't say that 10 times
hopefully
fast.
get a beat.
Get it. That's money,
Hey, did you
dude.
see, I timed that one perfect.
Yeah,
So,
we'll be in St. Louis in that time. We were gonna go. We thought about the beach, but I've done it. We've done it the last 3
we're going,
years,
to,
so it's like
we're going to St.
whatever.
Louis in July.
Well,
Yeah, we'll be right after y'all.
We invited you, right?
Yeah, about 30 seconds before you booked it. That's how y'all like to roll.
Isn't that what we did the last time we were in the limo? Hey, what's Rodney doing?
appreciate you, buddy. Be
We're,
good,
we're all
Henry.
dressed up in suit and
Thanks for the
ties.
follow and
Limo's
stuff,
in the
my
driveway. Where's Rodney?
Dude's like, hey, you can come. You got to dress nice and be here in like 4.5 minutes.
Right.
We're pulling out the driveway.
And find a date.
But
We just ordered our food.
But the best part about it is I heard the horror story about it, so I'm kind of glad I didn't go.
The horror story.
Well, just the cost and the wasn't that great and you know.
It was super expensive.
Oh, you talking about Arthur's?
Yeah.
No, Arthur's was great.
Well,
No,
I didn't miss
it
anything.
was
I'm
not.
telling you this much: if you want a good steak, dude, there's nothing. Riverfront Steakhouse
Yeah,
for the money is it.
I tell you what, the only way I will go back to Arthur's and eat
Somebody
is
else
if
pays.
somebody else pays for
You
it.
damn right.
And then I'm still not going to enjoy it. Like, it was not.
Dude,
I mean,
I've
So
never-
fresh and so clean.
I've never seen you enjoy anything in your life, man. Come on.
that's because my
Enjoy his level is up
Got
there.
a brand new truck. He's been bitching for 3 weeks.
No, he's coming around on it. I think.
I'm starting to.
You started to like it?
I washed it the other
Yeah?
day. Yeah.
Knock the dust off of it.
I did knock the dust off of it. I like my truck. It's so today,
She's got some
like
giddy up,
like
doesn't
the
she?
other day, I was like, oh, I took off on it. Well, today, dude, the interstate was ridiculous, man. It was like there was a City of Little Rock trash truck in the fast lane doing about 71. There was 3 cars beside it. When I say beside it, they were bumper to bumper right beside it for like 2 miles. And finally, I get to the end of 430 where it goes like 5 lanes.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not staying behind a city truck because I know where it's going.
To the dump.
To the dump. I'm not going to the dump. Dude, I stuck my foot in it. She gone. I watched my gas gauge move.
Well, yeah, no, it's gonna do that.
Oh, it's
Hey,
gonna-
speaking
it's
of
gonna
that, somebody tag Corey. I need brake pads and an oil change.
Dude, you texted me the other day.
Dude, you were right there and
I
you
was-
didn't even
no.
help me out.
I did. I totally. You can ask Corey, but she's not here. Anyways, I totally took a screenshot of that and sent it to Corey. So
I
the
haven't-
fact that he didn't reach out to you is on Corey.
He's too busy.
He
man.
obviously doesn't want your business.
That's it. That's
it's,
it.
it's hilarious because
if
I
he
was
wanted your business, he would have already reached out to
I
you.
just need to do it myself, but where the hell is the time?
right. I saw a post on the Sardis page looking for somebody to change out something or another, and it was like 7 people. Corey Martone, Corey Martone. I was like, oh my god, he's going to add on to that building.
Yeah, and by the way, it's not Corey, it's Carrie.
It's Kerry Martone.
Carrie.
My name is Kerry
He's got-
Martone,
he
and
got
I will
his-
perform
he
your
got
truck.
He got us some shirts with his name and cursive on it, and I was like, you know, it's an A and not an O, right? And he's like,
He did
no,
what?
and he
now?
goes, shit.
He did what?
His shirts, they say Carrie, not Corey.
Wow.
Who made them?
I don't know.
Probably Kerry.
Yeah, he probably got them in an auction or something.
Yeah, it's
This
freaking
one
hilarious.
He's been wearing it for 3 weeks. He was oblivious.
This one's close enough.
My name's Carrie.
Charlie.
Yeah, that's
Here at Martone's, we really carry about your.
I just
about
need to
your
get off my
vehicle.
horse and call him.
Yeah,
I'm driving to Bentonville tomorrow.
I mean,
so
here's
I
what's
guess
going to
I'll call
happen.
him.
One
Shout
day
it out
you're
to
just
him
not
right
going to have
now.
time to stop.
Dude, because my
your
brakes
brakes
right
are
now are they're grinding on a stop, which is not good. Which means I probably going to replace the
Rotors,
damn rotor again.
right. Yeah,
I just
because-
replaced them.
Oh, really? That's what I call them because I'm like, hey, can you fix this? No. Oh, really?
Yeah, no
I mean,
doubt.
come on now. Hey,
But I do. I need to get Corey.
I need some windshield
handle it.
wipers for my truck.
I just replaced mine today.
What size motor you got?
Yeah, no shit. Is it 4-wheel drive? What
bet-
the hell does that
I don't know.
freaking
It's
matter?
probably a 2 horsepower freaking windshield wiper motor. No, your engine.
It doesn't
What the hell
matter.
does that matter? I got V6 exhaust on it.
I'm not wiping the damn engine away.
All right. I got 32 PSI on my tires.
Yeah, that's it, dude. It's like, hey, I need windshield wipers. Hey, yeah, what size motor? Is it 4-wheel drive? Is
Charlie.
it 4-door? Is it who cares?
I don't know, dude.
Just give it.
Somebody come in here in the TikTok and put some eyeballs. His name is Charlie.
I can't believe Corey hasn't reached out to you yet, man.
I can't
You
either,
did
dude.
everything.
I mean-
you did everything you knew to do. You shouted out on the radio and you texted me.
I've given him shouts out. I've tagged his business. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else is there to do?
Just a little help's all I'm looking for.
I would venture to say the ball is officially in his court.
I would too. I've tried to. I need to maybe just call him. Maybe that's how it works.
Yeah. I mean, you're done playing hard to get.
I guess so. I'm just going to give it up now.
I mean, it's still prom season.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, just get it.
And I've got a dress.
Yes, you do. I've seen you wear it.
I don't have that one anymore. I gave that back.
Did you really? Did you
Yes.
send it back?
Don't.
No, I gave it. Which one? The one I wore?
No, the one your daughter wore.
Oh no, I still got it. Yeah, if somebody want to buy it, it's $150 right now, cash money.
No,
boom.
dude. Do you not know what world we live in?
I don't
you
know.
paid $150 for it.
No, I don't know what I paid for it.
Then it's at least $375.
$375.
$375.
Corey, I'll trade it for you for brake pads and oil
brake pads.
change.
Hey, matter of fact, Corey, you got to wear it while you're changing out his brakes.
I don't care what he does, but
I
when it's
swear
his,
to God, I'll video the whole
Dude,
thing.
that would be amazing content. Corey, you
So,
are officially
he has
challenged.
sunglasses on because his future's so bright.
Damn
He's got
straight.
no, it's just good.
I'm going to go all Randy Orton on you.
So I need somebody to pull it up.
Your wife actually asked that.
I know.
Go pull what up?
I'm surprised she's watching.
Everybody's
she's
on
supposed
the
to be
phone.
working.
What do you want?
I should have written it down
What do you
before.
want
Corey's
up?
thing?
Ashley's Therapeutic Massage.
Actually,
It's right around the corner.
It's right down the street.
Well,
but
that
I'm-
doesn't help people who aren't
if you
from
come
Look,
here and
I
you go
still
around
got-
the corner,
here.
it's right
Just
there.
come
I
right
still
here.
got marks on my back.
Did she whip you?
No, dude, she put them cups on me.
Oh,
Them suction cups?
Oh,
I
I bet you that sucked.
I got I got 3 baseball-sized circles on my back.
Really?
Yes, that's been there since Friday.
I don't think they're supposed to stay.
No, they stayed. So my wife says.
My wife.
So here's the deal.
I got it, man. Pulling it up right now, boy.
So y'all see me lifting my arm right now. I could not lift my arm to this point. Friday was
Shane,
it Friday?
Do this, Shane.
It was Friday. Hold on a second. I'm getting there.
All right.
So Friday, it might have been Wednesday. I hurt myself.
I'm watching the replay of myself back.
Wednesday, I hurt myself. I was crybabying, and my
you
wife says, "Go see Ashley."
Why
I'm
don't I have that?
He's like, wait, baby, you never want me to go see a woman. What are you talking about?
I was like, "I'm not going to Ashley. Like, there's no reason. A back rub is not going to help my shoulder." And she's like, "Oh no, she does medical massages," and then she starts carrying on through all this medical talk, and I was just like.
Just shut up and I'll go.
I was almost like Charlie Brown in the classroom.
wah, wah, wah.
And then she just told me again. I was like, you know what? So I called Ashley. And I was like, look, I need to make an appointment. What you got? She's like, hook you up. So I got on in there and got in there, laid down. She started rubbing on my shoulder and she was moving. And we was trying to explain what the heck was wrong with it. And she got my elbow and my shoulder and she was pushing. She's like, I think I feel it. And then she moved it and it popped. And I was like, oh, my gosh. And she was like, you all right? Yeah, I'm great. That was amazing. I don't know what you did, but that felt great, you know? So then I went to where I couldn't lift my arm above my shoulder to where I was about, now I can lift it at about a 45 degree above my shoulder.
You don't know what a 45 degree
No,
is.
I got a treculator that'll measure that shit.
It'll do it.
So-
I've seen it.
Did that. Well, then she got to moving. Those massage guns, and, and she just doing that. And then she was like, I'm going to put these cups on you. And I was like, okay. So she put the suction cups on, and then she's moving.
Do it again.
So she's doing all that, and then she's moved it a little bit, and she's like popping in. And then I was like, holy crap. She was like, see what you can do now.
No,
And
I got
I'm
a
like,
crap.
He just shit my pants.
I'm pointing my hands to the sky, dude. Like, within 5 to 6 minutes, my arm's up in the air. Like, I'm
And
praising.
I'm waving around like I just don't care.
I'm praising. It's trippy. I'm like, holy crap.
Dude, I want to do it, but I just don't like
Well, see, that's my deal. I'm weird about
doing
that.
that. Yeah, it's weird.
Like, I don't like people touching me. I mean, my wife can touch me.
I just touched you.
But my wife can touch me, but I don't know. I'm weird about that. So, but no, I'm telling you right now, I'm going back because I've got some back problems. So I plan on letting her check that out.
it's because you're fat.
I was, I still am, just not as
I can speak from
I'm
experience.
not as
Carrying around that baby weight.
I'm not as fluffy,
Carrying this
but
baby weight still at 40.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that was money well spent. She knows what she's doing. She's got a dry heat sauna in there, by the way. That
What
I
the hell
think
is that?
it's like a sauna, but it's not
It's
wet.
a
It's
sauna with dry heat.
It's just heat instead of wet heat.
It's like a regular sauna.
It'll
but with dry
detox
heat.
you. It'll,
I don't need detox.
Oh no, I ain't no quitter.
I've been there, done that.
I did that once. I didn't like it.
I didn't say rehab.
Oh, okay.
So I told her, I was like, how cool would it be, or how hilarious would it be if the three of us was sitting in there with just our towels on, go doing a show?
Like, really just our towels on?
No,
or-
I'm gonna have some drawers on underneath it. I guarantee.
I mean, I was down for whatever y'all wanted to do.
I was gonna say I
I didn't know where we were going with
I
this.
got a bad feeling I'd be the only one in there that forgot to.
How would our equipment hold up in
They
there?
would just have to sit outside the
Well, it's
room.
dry.
Yeah, but we could
We'll
we
be
could have
fine.
our phones in there probably. or
Yeah, we
maybe-
can do it.
But
Let's
we'll
do it.
figure it out. We'll have to check it out. But she was down 100%. But here's what's funny. So first off, before I go into the funny, I'm gonna stay with the serious.
You pooped your pants, didn't you?
For everybody that's local or not local, y'all need to go check out online at Facebook. It's Ashley's Therapeutic Massage, and that's spelled ASHLEES. So it's Ashley's
E.
ASHLEES.
She spelled her name wrong, but it's cool.
Therapeutic Massage.
Ashley, come on.
She's located at 15424 Arch Street in Suite E. That's here in Little Rock.
Is it Sweet E or Sweet E?
It's Sweetie.
Sweet, sweet E.
At 501-261-5000. So
Sweet E.
I didn't even tell her I was going to do this. So, but it's a very well-deserved shout-out because
I'm in, dude. I'd love to try it, but I'm scared.
At this point, she should be paying you.
we always support local.
We do.
She's local. She's a family-run. Her husband and his dad run a paint service.
I'm not real sure what you
That's
said there. You
Smith's.
said her husband and he has her dad.
I got tongue.
Her husband and he and E.
I got tongue twisted. But anyway,
so they run a paint. What? A
Smith's
paint?
painting.
It's a paint
Like
massage.
they come paint you stuff?
Yeah, they paint your house.
Oh, it's
Well,
like
yeah, no, that's what I was wondering.
they should do a massage paint.
They should paint us in the heat booth.
And they already got something called Painted Pig. We ain't.
We'll get copyright infringement on that.
But yeah, y'all go check out Ashley's Therapeutic Massage on the Facebook. That's ASHLEE apostrophe S.
What's the address again?
Oh, it's Arch Street. I just
Well,
15.
Chuck just asked about it.
Hang on, 15424 Arch Street, Suite E.
Chuck who?
E.
Let me.
I can't see who. What's Chuck? Was it
Chuck Corbett.
Chuck Corbett? Hey Chuck, it's at
I'll
basically.
share it to our page.
Oh, Chuck knows the area very well. It's at Arch and Atwood, Chuck. It's in that little strip center right there by Little Caesars over in Landmark.
Little Sneezers. Is it Sweet E?
There's I think there's a dental
That's
place
right.
there.
That's right down the road from our buddy Danny.
It is right down the road from Danny over at
Central Arc Appliances.
I went in there and hung two TVs for him.
It's posted on our page.
It's on our page, but y'all go check her out. If I forgot what the
Go ask for
model was.
the Dads After Dark paint massage.
501-261-5000.
261-5000. She will. She'll take care of you. She's really
But
good.
hey, and by the way, guys, massages are great
Yep.
Mother's Day gifts.
And Dad's gifts
Y'all can
on Mother's Day.
Y'all can screen record this if you want to, and I'll give you time to get it set up because I'm going to say this only one time. In 5, 4, 3,
Don't do it.
2, 1. My wife was right.
Whoa. Well, we now shut down the Dads After Dark page, and we're going to move it to Candy Arse page.
I'm not saying it again. That's why I give y'all time, countdown, and everything.
Give me the man card. Come on.
Negative, sir.
Look, she's even got a picture of you on there with them cups on you.
No way.
Hell yeah, look at there. That's baller.
Oh, that's a girl. Never mind.
That looks like a dinosaur.
That's a girl. Did you have that many?
No, I had 4, I think. 1, 2, 3.
Well, how do they determine?
I had 5. I don't know. It's just the area, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But like it looks like it. Like on my back, there's like 3 hickeys on there. Dude.
Oh, Shane did put a big old post on a review on there.
I did
He
review
said,
it.
OMG.
OMG!
I finally was
OMG.
able to
Hey,
get in Ashley's.
Exclamation
OMG.
point. Hey, she's booked up, so y'all go on and know right now. You ain't gonna get in right now.
But hey, buy them Mother's Day. Go on there, get them Mother's Day gift certificates, and they can book their own and get over there and see her.
So here's what's funny. I'm gonna try to get her to.
We should send the wives over there without us.
No, not yet. Yes, go ahead. Send them. They go over and get rubbed on.
I take it back.
Well,
Ain't nobody rubbing my wife but me.
so here's what's really funny.
Uh-huh.
I want to set up an audio recording in her massage room.
I don't think you can do that legally.
Whoa.
You can legally if you post that you are being
both
recorded.
people know, yeah.
Right. But there's no phones in there.
I'm telling you, dude, you massage me the wrong way, you're going to hear.
Probably so. I
That's
mean, that's
true.
like
That's
jumping
true.
jacks in PE class, man. They just come.
Ashley, you're watching. Has anybody ever farted on you while you were doing the massage?
Is she?
Yeah.
That's great.
Ashley with the wrong spelled name? Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. Well,
Ash-
I didn't tell her I was going to do this.
Ashley
so,
with 4 E's, yes.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna see, and I know this ain't gonna happen, but if it could, it would be absolutely hilarious to record the audio only in those rooms and allow the patient and her to sign off on what's being said. Because I'm going to tell you right now,
I'm curious where you're going with
we
this.
could create the most hilarious podcast ever of strictly massage room talk. Here's why.
There's a segment.
As I'm laying
I've
there.
done a massage before. We didn't talk.
No,
I've never done one.
She's rubbing my back, okay? She's rubbing my lower back, and she pushes down. So you can tell when you're pushing down on your back if your back is hard or soft, right?
Yeah.
So she's pushing on that muscle, and she was like, "Can you feel how hard that is?" And I was like, "Yeah."
That's what she
said. I said, "That's really hard." Well, then she asked me, as she's pushing down right there on my back, she asked me to lift my leg up. So I lift my leg up, and then she's doing, and it lay my neck, and it releases.
Like,
So
whoa.
The pressure goes
What did
away.
you just say?
It releases.
Releases his leg.
The pressure releases from my back. Well, then as it releases, I was like, "Whoa!" I felt that in my butt, like my buttocks.
Okay.
So and then
That's
I
what
was
she
like,
said.
"Man, if anybody out there can hear what we're saying,
We're done.
Like this
Something's
is
going
Just
on.
so out of context.
She's like, "Yeah, that's so hard." And I can feel it in my butt. It's like, this is totally opposite.
what the hell kind of massage did you get?
He didn't say what kind it was.
But I'm like, this is amazing. Like, if you could just
Ashley,
record
what did
this,
you do to him?
if you could record this, it would be epic. Because, I mean, and there's probably like crickets in most rooms. Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, I've been there.
But, I mean, just those couple of small words would have been epic.
I'm just not so sure about it. I don't know if I could lay there and do it.
No, you can. See, so that's my deal.
yeah, you can't.
So I've never...
Not after that
Confident he
conversation.
was.
I've never been able to do that. I've never
Until he did.
had any desire to do that
Yeah.
because, one, I was involved in a pretty bad car wreck in 94. I was tossed from a vehicle. I have multiple scars on my upper body. When my body scars...
And your face.
When
God.
my skin scars, it's called keloid, which means my scars raise up. So I used to not care about them. And as I got a little bit older, I would make jokes about them. Like kids were like, I'd be at the swimming pool and the kids were like, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" I'm like, "I used to wrestle alligators. What happened to you?" And then they would walk away. And then it was like, "Ha ha, punk. I don't care if you're 9 or 12 or how old you are. I got you." But I don't know. It just become an issue to where it was, I was a little insecure about it. So taking my shirt off anywhere other than inside my home just really didn't happen. So I can honestly
Now
say
it's all the time.
that, my wife convinced me to go because she's like, medically, she can take care of you. She's trained to do medical massages.
And she's seen worse.
I'm guaranteed.
I know
she's
I know
seen
she's
worse.
I know she's a licensed masseuse. Is she a licensed chiropractor? I'm just curious.
I don't know about the chiropractor
because
side
what
of
you're
it.
describing to me is very similar to when I go to the chiropractor.
Right.
They do a lot of the same similar
She's
things.
licensed therapeutic.
No, I get that. I'm just curious.
I don't know.
So it's therapeutic, the medical side of it there. My wife can tell you, my wife knows more about what's going
Because
on.
what you're describing to me sounds a lot like my normal visits to a chiropractor. Obviously, they're not grabbing your neck and popping it.
Or talking about hard things and
No, I mean,
It hurting my butt. But, we can ask her. I don't know if she's still there or not. Maybe she'll
she said
tune.
chiropractic is out of my scope.
Yeah. So
but
it's not...
It's similar.
It's more, I'm guessing, just muscles and maybe we could have her call in and she can explain.
Maybe so. But I've gone to a couple different chiropractors and they're all a little different. Some of them are very rough and they just pop, you're done.
Yeah.
And then I've gone to a couple of them which I've enjoyed a lot more, which sounds very, very similar.
Well, maybe
to
go try that.
I may
break it up.
I may give that a shot because they do a lot more massaging than they do actual just pushing and popping and
Right. Well, that's what she did. It was more massaging and muscle.
I pop, lock, and drop it.
I don't know the right words, but she did a great job. So, and she deserves.
Do they have like couples? Because I think I'd be more comfortable if somebody else is in there. And
All right, Rodney, come on, I got you, buddy.
That's fine.
Mike, I'm recording this one.
That's fine.
Ashley, can you get all three of us in there at the same time?
I would
don't
feel
have
more
to.
comfortable. I'd feel more comfortable with one of you two in there with me.
I'm not holding your hand, my friend. Not like we did in the bathroom.
You'll
last
do
time.
whatever we have to do to get me through it.
Does she have 3 tables big enough for our fat asses?
I fit on there.
I bet we could stack on top of each other.
No, don't do that. The table's gonna break.
Hold a hole, not hold a hole.
Hold a hole.
We're probably getting in trouble on
This
that
just
one.
went south.
If
real
you go
quick.
hold a hole at some point, somebody's going hold a hole.
I don't know what
Why did
just
you hit
happened.
the applause button?
'Cause they just trying to shut
trying
something
to
up.
make it go away. It's a nightmare session of Dad After Dark.
Dude, because I've seen the couples massage
Right.
things.
Yes.
I think that's the only way I could go do it. And then, hey, do you have one of those oatmeal baths? Because I want to get in one of those.
Bathtub. We
Like
get
a bathtub full of oatmeal.
Imagine him opening that
How
many
cool would that
packages.
be?
give him a spoon.
No, I don't need one.
Syrup or something. He's like gobble gobble gobble.
20 minutes later, she comes back, all the oatmeal's gone.
Everybody I've ever talked to that said they've done a massage or whatever, they're like, dude, you got to do it.
Right.
It's like, I don't know that I
Well,
can.
see, and I think my motivation was
Get rid of the pain.
I was in pain, man.
You,
like,
you're at the point now you would do just about it.
it didn't matter. Like, so
That's what, when I finally gave in and went to the
here-
chiropractor.
here's how much
That's
pain
how
I
I
was
was.
in. I listened to my wife.
Damn, dude,
That's
you
how
must
bad
have,
I was.
you must have really been hurting.
I mean,
Sometimes
she
you have to. I
she was
guess.
right. I mean,
That's
she
pretty-
told me
Stop saying that.
I can't, dude. It's almost Mother's Day.
Touche.
Yeah. So
Have y'all
she-
got your Mother's Day stuff out of the way?
I gave my wife hers the other night.
No, she's not my mom. I mean, basically, she is. I guess. She didn't give
She
her
told your ass to go get a massage and
She
you
takes
went.
good care of me. She's not my damn mother.
She encouraged me to go do that. And like
What
I
up,
said,
David?
I was in pain and I wanted it to go away. And it was like, all right, something's got to give. I got to get this fixed. And like I said, just within a few minutes, I mean, she took care of it and had me feeling a lot better. So I'm going to go let her work on my lower back and see if she can
Yep.
maybe move some stuff around, just, and maybe take some pressure off my spine. And if not, I'll try to figure something else out. But
Your
I'm
mom
just-
says, what are you scared of? I'm assuming that's for me.
Tigers.
I don't know. I mean, really, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'd take my shirt off in the middle of Missouri and not know who the hell.
Walk it
Yeah.
down the damn street.
I'm not
Yeah.
worried about that. I just don't know. I guess it's
You don't know what
not
to
to know
expect.
what to expect.
Right.
Yeah, it's
And-
like, but I mean, they're not going to hurt you.
They're definitely not
going
going to hurt you. And like
I
I
don't
said,
know. I don't know what I'm scared of.
I've
You
never
keep making fun of her name, she might.
I've
No, I
never
didn't
been.
say it. I just said your mom.
I've never been to one.
Leaving it at that.
I
No,
know.
Ashley spelled her name wrong.
I know our wives went. And typically, other than the one situation that I know of, typically I would assume that they are all extremely professional. I am sure that things happen while you're getting a massage. I mean, but I'm also would almost believe, no, I'm talking about pitching a tent.
Well, that's not
mean,
what I'm worried about.
No, but I mean, think about it.
it does. I'm
I
sure
mean,
it does.
And the only reason why I said that is because, and this is funny that you hit that button, is because me and Mary were chatting about that. And it wasn't just saying, hey, did that happen? It was like, what was you worried? I was like, man, it's like PE. You're doing jumping jacks. You relax. I was like, I'd hate for her to push down and just, blow one out, make her hair move or something, And she was like, well, I'd be more concerned about you, doing that. And I was like, and if you think about
What
it,
up, Adrian? How you doing, buddy?
it's very possible.
It is. Yeah, I get it.
And I am almost sure, and I've, like I said, I've never been in this position before, but I would assume that in their training, whatever their training may be, I'm sure that that's discussed.
He's never been in this position before.
Stop it.
I'm sure that that's probably
I can feel it in my butt.
that's got to be part of their training. That's got to be something.
Oh,
that's
I'm sure it
discussed
is.
that
I
says,
mean-
hey, something's going to pop up, and if it does, here's how you handle it. But and the unexpected. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a clue. I was nervous. I don't know, but it was just and
That's it. I guess it's just
Did
the
you-
unknown.
she'll tell you.
Did
you know.
Did you go face down or face up?
I was on my side because she's working on my shoulder.
See, I don't ever have to worry about that then.
And then whenever she got done with my shoulder, I was laid on my stomach, and then she worked on my back a little bit.
Yeah.
Do they have like those pregnancy beds? Because my belly needs it. I don't want to be like
have a
she
big
gonna
hole.
Be, she gonna be rubbing me. I'm gonna be teeter
Can't
totting
go
like.
quit.
I can't feel anything.
But she'll
I need
tell
one of those
you.
holes.
Like
in
when
the-
you're on those medicine balls.
yeah, like quit. I can't feel nothing.
Yeah, she'll tell you to get to your comfort level. So you can. I guess you could just go
I'm gonna have to drink. Go in
full
there.
on
then.
birthday suit, or I was on my shorts. Shirt off, shorts on. Took my shoes off.
Shay rolled up in a 3-piece suit.
But I don't know. It's just it was.
This is what I'm comfortable in.
It was a new experience, but like I said, at the end of the day, I was hurting so bad. I wanted to get something done, so I didn't even think about it. I was like, "Let's go."
At that point, you're willing to try just
Right.
about anything.
Let's get it done. Because like I said,
I understand.
Anytime I lift my elbow up to this point, it was extreme pain that shot all the way down my arm
Yep.
and halfway down my rib cage. And
You had some sort of nerve stuff going
well,
on.
what I did is I sat down in a chair at work, and it was. I'm glad you think that shit's funny. You're going to be 46 soon too, my friend.
Just stop.
I went to sit down.
He comes home from work. He's like, and Mary goes, "Why can't you walk? Why can't you stand up straight? Why can't you
sit down in a
I
chair."
sat down in a chair."
Hey, I threw my neck out washing my hair. I swear
Hey, dude,
to
I've
God.
sneezed before and my neck was jacked up
Yep.
for 2 weeks.
But what
I can't say much because when I hurt my sciatic nerve down there, I was playing catch with Jacob. I literally went, and then I hit the deck.
Dude, it's that old age.
I couldn't walk.
Well, I went to more or less plop down in a chair. It wasn't just a sit. I
Yeah.
was plopping down in a chair. There was another chair directly to my left. As I was sitting down, I was almost halfway to the seat, and my elbow hit the top of that chair. And it was more towards my forearm and not my elbow.
Man, at 46 years, he still can't figure out how to sit down in a damn chair.
It stopped, but my body kept going. And all I heard was pop. My office manager was right there, and she immediately looked at me. She was like, "What was that loud noise?" I was like, "That was my shoulder." So I stood up because I was hurting. And when I stood up, my shoulder was up towards my ear, and I couldn't move. And it was just massive pain. And I've got my elbow, and I'm pulling, and you know when your knuckles are about to pop, that stiffness right before they pop, that's all I felt. And I was like, I'm just going to give it.
You were trying, weren't you?
And I yanked on it really hard, and it popped again. And then my fingers tingled, went numb, my arms started burning, and I was like, I really think I just dislocated my
You
shoulder
scared the shit out of yourself, didn't you?
a little bit. And then, so it hurt for the rest of the day. And the next day, I was still a little, crooked walking, but
Teresa Romano says that sounds painful.
it was extremely painful. I almost felt it in my teeth. That's how bad it hurt. I mean,
Man, you ain't got your teeth anymore.
I've got all my teeth except for 7. I told you they're coming, but no, it did. It hurt. But like I said, that's what. One day I lifted my arm to here, and that was it. And it was like, all right, I've got to do something. And the wife, she's like, hey, go check out Ashley. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever.
Ashley with 2 E's.
Yep, Ashley with 2 E's up there. on
Ashley
Arch Street.
EE.
But anyway, she took care of me. She did a great job. So I recommend her.
She still didn't answer us. I'm just curious if she can fit us all three in at the same time.
She's not in there no more, probably.
That's
But
not.
Outlaw approved. Y'all go check her out. So
Yeah, I had to check it out. I'm going to do it.
you got to. You got to do it.
Maybe.
You got to.
It cost me-
or else.
I might get in there and, run.
I wanna,
Like, nah, you can keep the money. I'm out.
You never had a massage before?
Professionally?
Not a professional.
Professionally.
No.
Okay. Would you feel more comfortable with a man or a woman?
Definitely.
Probably a female.
Right.
I mean, nothing
No,
about that, but
I just
I'd
can't.
hate to pop it down with a dude.
Hey, buddy. I need you to go ahead and strip down to your comfort
I
level.
just learned some shit about myself I didn't know.
My name is Jack, and I'm fixing to rub you down.
Well, I've never tried it. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Go with your question.
No, that was his.
Buddy's
answer.
over there. I feel it in my butt.
You could have stiffed down there. Okay, moving on. What was your question? Dude, it was cool in here earlier, and that's got a little warm.
Little face is getting blush and red.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Like, so anybody
What was
out
the
there
question?
in TikTok or Facebook.
Okay, all right, let me ask you this question. Imagine you signed up for a massage and you
She
show
said
up.
y'all can sit in my sauna.
100%.
Right.
We talked about
Boom
that.
shot. Well, she just said it.
Yeah, we chatted just a shade about it when we was in there. I was trying to get to work, though.
Okay.
So imagine you showed up and you did that, and all they had was a male masseuse.
I'm out. I'm out.
Would you get up and leave?
I will use my gift certificate next time I go.
I know people are a little weird. Like my wife won't let a man touch her.
Exactly. It happened twice, and look where that got her.
To her defense, look at the one that's been touching her. I mean, shit.
That screwed up
She
once, and
can't-
she was like,
she-
maybe it was just a mistake.
Her expectations are so low. I mean, Jesus.
The door opened, and the freaking hinges broke off that
Dude,
sucker.
you set yourself up for that. We just ran with it.
I said it and I regretted it immediately.
As soon as he said it, he knew. Anyways, okay, she won't let a man touch her. Go for it.
No, but
Y'all hang tight. It's gonna get better.
No, it won't. She's not comfortable with a male masseuse. Would you allow a professional male masseuse to massage you?
No,
I wasn't asking you.
I didn't care.
Dude,
I told you no.
I'm uncomfortable with the male or female at this point, so I can honestly answer that. You've had one, so what do you think?
I had a female.
Well, I'm just asking you. You've had a massage, so
I did. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was fine. To me, it's a little uncomfortable. Like, it felt good. To me, it's a little uncomfortable being in a room alone with another female touching you, period.
It happened twice and see where it got him.
Well, he knew that one. He done convinced her.
And his butt hurt too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Tammy said I walked right into that one.
Right.
And
Yes,
I
he did.
But I don't know, dude.
Full
Like,
speed.
it's one of those you want to enjoy it, man. But I couldn't. I'm such a control freak.
You couldn't relax.
I
and
couldn't
do it.
relax enough to really enjoy it.
I don't know. So are you thinking that a male would be? I mean, not anything like that. I'm not. I'm saying.
Shut up.
Superfly Jimmy Snooky your ass off the top bunk. You're gonna relax now.
Here's the thing: is I don't know. I would, but you talked about things happening.
Yeah.
How I would. What if?
No.
What if a male is
No.
massaging you and things were to
No. Here's why I say
were
no.
to happen?
I had to go through physical therapy. For,
Oh, look at this. That's the jab. Teresa says he can't touch her because he's stuck behind the rope. We had to bring. He's over here going, I would touch you, baby.
Oh my God.
Which
Grand
way-
opening. Glover will never get in until they cut that something.
He went, hey, just to his defense, he went back to that Zaxby's this weekend. He ran right over it. He didn't even order food. He just drove and ran right over that son of a bitch and kept
He
going.
gone.
He's like, I'm just making a point, damn it.
So
Where was
I,
that the other day that I said, hey, it's just cones. It's not a rope. I can get around this.
Yeah, I got this.
man, I had to go to physical therapy, and it was a guy.
Yep.
And I had to lay down on my side, and he was trying to tweak my back and all this other stuff. But so he's like in front of me, but he's more at my chest, and he's like got my elbow in one spot, and he brings my knee up, and he's like leaning all over the top of me, and he's trying to like twist. And like I'm going, please, will you please stop?
Stop.
Like-
Get off me already.
Like, just please.
At that point, he could have put it in. There's nothing
Like
you can do
he
about
shouldn't have wore sweatpants.
I hope that's your cell phone.
And then I mean, but that's like all I can think about is he fixing to touch me with that? Like, is at any point is that going to make contact with?
Shane goes, can I get the little Chinese guy, not the big black guy?
I'm tripping, dude. I'm like very uncomfortable. And then like we leave and I schedule the next appointment and
With
then,
someone else.
Right? No, I get like the day before they called me and was like, "Hey, we're just confirming your schedule for tomorrow." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to call y'all and reschedule because I've got way too much going on this week and the next week
And you never called
next
back.
year." Hell no, dude.
He said, I'm still sore from last night.
He actually called me probably about a month later and he was like, "Hey, man, just want to check you in."
Did
you
he
know?
leave
said,
the Did he
Hey,
leave?
Shane, I was just.
Oh no, dude, he was a man, dude.
Did he?
Hey,
I felt it in my chest.
Hey Shane, I left the money on the dresser.
no, you leave a loaf of bread on the counter or something.
It's not even right. Chuck
Cost of
says this
food.
ain't even right. And Teresa says sweatpants let it all hang out.
Oh my God.
Tammy
He gets-
said you felt violated.
Yeah, very much.
He's
so.
wearing those little super tight gym shorts.
Very much so. But yeah, I mean, like, so we had one of our friends, and I'm not gonna say her name because it's a violation on her part because I think she was kind of obviously violated and embarrassed. I'll tell you what, if I found out that happened to my wife, I'm going somewhere and I'm kicking somebody's ass. I promise you right now, I'll be like Roy Mercer up in this.
Oh, Roy D. Mercer. baby.
But the girls go to Hot Springs and they went and got a massage and Mary was the same way. She was like, I'm not letting a dude touch me. Excuse you.
She hasn't let a dude touch her yet.
Oh,
Right?
getting
No,
excited.
she'll let a man touch her, but she ain't let a dude touch her. Get her done. But she didn't want a man touching her. So and is
that why she married you?
A guy come in and I think called her name and she was like, no, it's not happening. Or maybe one of the other girls was like, no, she's not comfortable. Regardless, her friend that was with them said, I'll do it. I've had these before. Not a big deal. So apparently she got violated a little bit. was inappropriately touched a little bit. So that's what I mean. Like, you see movies and they're like, can I get a happy ending? You know, it's like, and you've heard in the news of happy endings being caught, you know, but
Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots,
Right.
got caught on video.
but it's just one of those things that make you wonder, you know. It's like, I only know about this one incident because it was somebody I personally
It happens
know.
every single day, hundreds of
But,
times a day.
right, how many times has
If
it
not
happened?
thousands or
Is
what?
it you know, is it
I mean, hell, look at Deshaun Watson.
is it talked about? Is it like, oh my God, did you get a right hook? Like, and I know it probably happens the other way too. I'm sure that, you know, the masseuse is maybe not doing the correct thing, and then the patient may also be like, hey,
That's Deshaun Watson.
I don't know, but I ain't trying to take it there, but I think that came up about being comfortable and whatnot. But
No, where I was going with Rodney is the fact that if I haven't had a male masseuse,
You ain't
I'd
going
be
anywhere with me, asshole.
not that.
Yeah. What the hell you're trying to get at?
I would be so confused if things were to happen and I had a male masseuse.
What is he talking about?
He's still taking it places we shouldn't, but whatever. Yeah, no, I don't know because
If he's wearing sweatpants,
I've never had one. Either way, professionally, so I don't know. I mean, yes, obviously, I would prefer a female to do it.
I think
Yeah.
Obviously, but
I prefer a male chiropractor over a female, and I've had both. And the reason for it, like the girl that I had, I've only had one, and she was good, but she's, I hate to say not as strong, but not as strong.
yeah,
So when it comes to the massaging of the back and the lower back and all that other stuff, that's great. But when it comes time to pop some things, I need a dude that's got some muscles. He's got to get down in there.
they're trained, man.
no, I'm not gonna do it.
Stop it!
Move on. What are we talking about next?
No, but Shane will attest, being in physical therapy, though, they're going to take your leg, they're going to bend it over your knee.
Stop!
And they're going to put their body weight pretty much on top of you to like pop everything.
Put his sweatpants on.
I did that once, but it was not there.
Damn it, prison.
Plastic County Jail.
So we got a fundraiser coming up. Yep. I just changed the subject.
We're gonna move on to this.
No sweatpants allowed.
I don't care. Wear sweatpants.
Bring it. Money's money. We haven't actually discussed the time. I'm thinking, you know, in middle to end of July or August sometime.
Okay.
That's just what I'm thinking. And y'all can give us your input because this is about community. We're thinking about, you know, doing a couple dunk tanks, and me, Rod, Mikey G, all getting in a dunk tank, allowing y'all to throw your.
Rodney's doing a kissing booth.
Not at the same time.
This
We're not
is-
gonna get in the dunk tank.
This is going to get. Yeah, here we go. They're going to throw their balls at
There's,
us, and we're going to get wet.
dude, can you imagine the three of us trying to fit in a damn dunk tank?
Not at the same time. That table, that little seat would not hold us.
We can reinforce it.
We may have to, just for one of us.
That's true. That's true.
But we're thinking about doing, you know, a couple dunk tanks. So a bounce above is some of the people I know that we know that knows our show and has helped us out in the past. We may holler at them. My buddy Derek Hamilton, he's got the gaming truck, and he's got inflatables and all that good stuff. But we're going to try to get a couple of bounce, maybe not bounce houses. We're going to try to get a couple of dunk tanks. Thinking about doing like some pulled pork and maybe some beans and tater salad, and serving up some barbecue plates, dunk tank. Maybe able to get some silent auction items going on there if we can get some people in the community to come through with that. But the whole purpose of this is we've picked out 2 single mothers that are in the community that we are going to secretly raise money for, and we're going to secretly give them the money.
Well, we're not going to secretly raise money. We're going to
We're gonna
publicly raise money.
we're gonna
and
raise
secretly
money,
give it to them.
But they're not going to know nothing about it.
I know what you. I know what you meant.
They may even participate and not even know what they're participating in.
Ooh, that'd be amazing.
Because I know for a fact one of them will more than likely be there.
Yeah, that is true.
So, but that's the whole purpose. We've got, and every year we do a big fundraiser and we give to the community. Well, this year we're going to do a big fundraiser and we're going to give to two people in the community. I would love to.
Computity.
I would really love to book a vacation for each one of these people. Like, that would be epic. But we don't know what their standings are in life. We don't know if
what
they're
they
behind
need,
in
man.
bills.
Yeah, they may need something more than that. So
Right.
if they want to book it, they can book it. But I think, we'll do. I mean, we've been
I'll reach,
pretty successful on our
Right.
fundraiser. So
I'll reach out to Disney, see what I can arrange.
we'd like everybody to come out and support it. And man, we'll try
Lloyd,
to do it on
I'm
a
with
night
you.
that's
Forgot about that.
or we'll try to do it on a day that's not against something else, because we love to do that. We
Right.
love to go against other
Competition.
Well, in defense
and-
of that, we usually set it, and then like all of a sudden, oh, by the way, we're doing a giant blah 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 that day.
We've done pretty good with them, regardless of that. But we can do better.
Right. So we're gonna do that fundraiser, and I'm thinking, and I want to get with, everybody involved. We got to check our schedules and make sure that it's good. But we've got people already want to help, like Lloyd Thomas. He's local in the community. He's going to post on his TikTok with our dads. He's got several thousand
Is
followers.
it Lloyd with one L or two L's?
I think it's two. It is two.
It's a little Lloyd.
It's Lil Lloyd. Thomas.
Go to Ashes.
Go to Ashley East.
Lloyd's got a large amount of followers on TikTok, and I'm going to do a video and send to Lloyd, and he's going to post it to his TikTok page and with our Cash App and see if we can pull some fundraising that way. But any and all money that comes through TikTok, any and all money that comes straight to our Cash App, if you want to help us, you can donate straight to the Cash App. If you want to come to the fundraiser, we'll let you know when that's going to happen. If you want to help and you can't afford to make a donation, let us know and we'll let you know how you can get involved. It may be just, sharing and putting the information out. It may be reaching out to your employer and trying to get some silent auction items donated.
Yep.
Anything helps, man.
Any-
If y'all just share it on your page, you tell your friends to share. That all helps.
tell your mama
It doesn't
to.
have to be money or time or anything. But if you got time, you can come out
Right.
and help clean up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
We're gonna make Alvy.
It's always
clean
the
up.
worst part.
right. Well, Albie's getting in dunk tank. He don't know it yet.
Well, we're gonna make him clean up too. That's what interns do.
I tried to get a hold of him today, man. I was coming down Baseline right there at Long Branch and that liquor store
Oh,
right
yeah.
there and the little trailer park across the street. There was probably 15 to 20 cop cars, yellow tape. I think I saw the corners right over
Oh,
there, and I
shit.
was like, hey, Albie, you better hurry. I seen the news set up, man. You better get over there.
Yeah, if it was on there, he already heard about it.
They're
I'm sure.
approaching on your territory, my friend. But no, so we do got a fundraiser going on. We've got the Schmedium hoodie that was stretched to a large.
But no, we'll try to get what is this? I'm
gonna go up
May 2nd.
When I do the
Oh yeah, happy birthday to my mother.
Hey, happy birthday to Rod's mother.
Happy birthday, Mom.
She's probably not watching. She don't get on Facebook, but
Well, that's her problem. She on TikTok.
we'll try to get something in stone by the end of the month, maybe.
Yeah, I think we can do that. We just got, like I said,
Hey, you got to talk into the microphone.
I don't have
Your
to
mom
talk
says
into the
homicide
What?
out there.
Oh, it was?
That's what she said.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it, but I'm gonna tell you, they was everywhere. Everywhere.
But yeah, we'll try to maybe by the end of the month get something, a rough date set in stone and some stuff we're gonna do.
A rough
And
date.
If anybody's got any ideas
could be
or
a
wants
smooth
to, if y'all have like a male masseuse that wants to come out and y'all want to donate him,
But we got, I'm gonna talk to some people in the community, see if they want to, like I said, give out some silent auction items that people can bid on.
Like with Ashley's, I mean, that'd be a good silent auction. I mean, whatever,
And she's got
an hour massage.
she's
whatever.
got other products in her store too that she can sell too.
Hey, there you go.
So, but
She can put together like a care package or something with a massage and some other stuff. Ashley, you're welcome.
and Corey doesn't know it yet, but he's we're gonna use the parking lot.
And we're gonna auction off his truck.
okay.
I think we can do it on Sunday.
If there's a brake pad job and an oil change in there, I'm gonna bid on it right now.
Y'all tell me what y'all think about Sunday. Not
I
like
think,
this
I think it's the
Sunday,
day
but
after.
about,
I think it's the day after Saturday.
no, that's a fact. That's not a
We've
thought.
discussed this already on this podcast.
So to do it on a Sunday,
yeah.
I think you clear it up because not a lot of stuff happens on Sundays.
We'd have to do it afternoon.
You'd have to do it after church time. You 1 or 2-ish, 2-ish probably, or later.
I don't know. I was thinking 3, but I don't know.
3 to what? 7?
Or we could do 2 to 10. Make a party out of it. We'll get the deck lights on. And
Whatever.
just bring it to the house, man.
I mean, I'm good with Sundays. It's probably the better day of all of them,
Right.
just because you get away from anything else that may be going on.
That's true.
We'll see.
Well, TikTok hasn't told me anything.
We're gonna do it big. We're gonna do it big.
But yeah, y'all. If there's anybody out there listening, excuse me, that wants to, you could give out gift certificates.
100% of the proceeds will go back to them, them families. Other than obviously, we'll cover our little cost or whatever. If we do a barbecue thing, we'll cover that cost. We'll cover
Right.
the dunk tanks if we pay for them, and anything else that we pay for. But majority of that stuff, we're gonna get a lot of donations. So it's going to be very minimal if we use any of that for that. So.
I pretty much will almost guarantee that the dunk tanks will be donated. Excuse me. We will have to purchase the pork butts, but those are dogs over.
Yeah, they're giving a hell out there.
Doggies out there talking, man. But we're going. Like I said, we're going to do some things. It's that time of year. It's time for us to help.
That's true.
So
This is about time we start firing it up every year. So
I think we need a Dads After Dark capes.
capes,
Yeah,
okay.
that'd be cool.
Get that leather dude on there to make us some leather capes. Them some bitch would be hot in the middle of summer.
Poor cow.
damn. But yeah, it's that time. So y'all get ready, get fired up.
And if y'all see that sign behind my big old fat head,
It is a big ass head. I'll give you that.
we've got T-shirts that we need to get rid of. We got a whole box of T-shirts. We got all sizes that we need to get rid of.
And if you need help stretching it out, I got you.
The prices are listed behind me. Our Cash App is listed behind me if you want to do that. But, I mean, we've got to get rid of these shirts. We've got some koozies. I've given away a whole lot of koozies, by the way, guys.
Those
think
damn dogs are
I
getting
think
after
the dogs are fixing to come
Yeah.
through.
I think Copper's trying to give him a massage.
Yeah, he's over there freaking out for sure. But
I feel it in my butt.
I've given away a lot of koozies, but those were a very low-cost item.
Yep.
And I think it's okay. I hope
He
it
says
is.
low cost. I paid out of pocket.
They're
for 'em.
gone.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it is. All of them are gone?
No. There's a good
I was about to say, good Lord.
there's a good
I
handful.
mean, I don't care if they are or whatever.
Go
But
hit up the buzz and get them back.
But we need to. We're gonna sell these shirts. We got to get rid of these shirts. I think they look pretty good. They wear good.
Kim Cheeseman, you hear that? We got to get rid of these
Hey,
shirts.
Kim still got
dude.
a hat that she's paid for that she still ain't received.
I know. We need to get her to.
So does Howard Holmes, by the way.
Really?
Yes, he paid for that when he's all down with the.
Oh, yeah,
Reverend.
that dude paid.
That was like a year ago.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
at least.
It took
Well,
us that long to get the dang hats because they kept screwing every other order.
I was
Oh my
going to say,
God.
to our defense, we had
Right.
2 orders mess up, and then.
Give me the damn hat. I'll get it to Howard.
But yeah, we need to move them. Let's make it happen.
My wife says she's proud of me for not being backwards on the TikTok because I'm usually backwards. But so here's what I was going to say, and we haven't discussed this amongst ourselves, but I already know that we'll agree on something. But
Tater tots.
from this point forward until our fundraiser and during our fundraiser, every T-shirt, hat, and koozie sold, we will donate a portion of that into the. Good Lord! I may have to stop right now and just use what money we got left to replace the door on my shed.
Dude, I wish
shed.
if you guys could hear this, the dogs outside are literally this
They're
big.
having a wrestling match out there.
Yeah, I don't
They're-
know what's going down, but they
It sounds like 2 Rottweilers up against the door right there, and they're not.
Lloyd, hey Lloyd, I didn't see that.
Lloyd.
He sent me it's a new gift on TikTok. It's a hat with a mustache.
What?
Yeah, and whenever they send it,
Well, Lord, you have to send another one because he missed it.
yeah, I didn't see it, Lloyd. I apologize, sir.
Lloyd.
But yeah, all y'all get ready. We're gonna do the fundraiser, and everybody's gonna be involved and invited, and come out, give us your money, or
let
not give us. Well, give us your money to give away.
Yes.
It lets you wear it.
Trust us with your money.
Yeah, we don't. We've done it.
We'll give it to Kim to hold on to because we trust her.
This will be what, our 3rd fundraiser,
Lloyd, send another one if you can.
and we've
Not no big
we've
deal.
done pretty good, man. I got to say, it's pretty shocking. The first one we did was a chili cook-off, and we raised, I don't know what, close to $4,000.
Yep.
Oh, dang it! I hit the
The
wrong
second one we did the putt thing, and I think we got up to 5,000 on that one.
button.
So
We did get 5 G's on the.
so our next one we need to hit 6. Let's make it 6 so we can give each of them $3,000 a piece and
Man, I wanna
help
go
these
for 8.
families out.
Oh, there it is.
Well, yeah, we do whatever.
Oh, it went, no, there it is. Check that out. Look. Check that out. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
But
Thanks, Lloyd.
just know if you have a local business, we're going to be hitting you up here pretty soon. So
We'll do it. We're gonna hit you up.
Well, I can already tell you there's a few that are going to help.
We got ones that are pretty solid that have given more than what we've ever asked them to do,
Yep.
and they'll do it every time that we ask them, just because that's the type of people they are. Because it's about the community, and we keep it all local and all that.
computer.
And here's what's funny about that, man. And I don't want to say this.
Don't say it.
I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to start anything. And maybe I'll get approval from them, and I'll come back and repeat this and put their name in it. But I made a post earlier today. What is it?
Tracy, hey Glover, sign my shirt so it can be mailed next month. LOL. Hey Tracy, we'll give it to you at the fundraiser.
Well, so I posted earlier today that
we'll wrap
I
it for a Christmas
I
present.
needed a sump pump or something of that nature so I can drain my pool.
Did you say sun pump?
Sump pump. I could cut the liner, but then I'm going to flood
Your neighbor's yard.
I'm going to flood mine in my neighbor's yard, and I don't want to do that. If I get a pump,
I've met your neighbor. He's an a-hole.
I can send it over here to the ditch. So,
I'm talking about Clay.
but I made a post, and I was like, hey, is anybody close to me got a sump pump or something I can borrow? And a local business said immediately, hey, Shane, come see me. I got you.
Yep, I saw that.
And I'm like, holy crap, man. I mean, like, it didn't surprise me because they're always like,
I'm surprised people like you.
I don't know why, dude. I really don't. Like, the little baby at the house I was at today just kept smiling at me, and I was like, it's got to be the mustache.
That's a funny looking dude.
Yeah. I was like, that dude's funny. He looks better than all my cartoons.
He looks like Coco Melon.
Hey, we love you too, Lloyd. That's good stuff right there. my friend.
Lloyd.
So Lloyd's doing some gravel moving and he's got a tractor. If you need some stuff done with a tractor, you holler at little Lloyd,
Lloyd.
and he will take care of you.
Chuck says that's awesome, guys. My mother was a single parent, and I know how hard single mother is.
To my Corbett.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Chuck knows, dude. We grew up pretty much in the same castle. It wasn't easy. So
That's what it's about, though, man. You know, hell, they need help. They struggle out there a little bit, so let's help them out.
yeah, so we're gonna do it. So I mean, all hands on deck. It's happening. We do, like I said, y'all that's been here, you know that we do something big every year. And it's not about us. It has absolutely nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with the people we're helping. So
Exactly.
Glover's over here laughing at himself.
No, did you see what Kim sent us?
No, I haven't looked
Yes,
yet.
I did.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
It's true, though.
It's Mickey Rourke and Axl Rose, and said they look like a lesbian couple who owns an antique shop in Portland.
Can we say that?
Well, probably not.
You can say lesbian.
No, you probably can't hear.
Right.
You can't say the word lesbian?
You just did
Well, you
three
did
times.
it 3 times, so we'll find out here in a minute. We said lesser than that and got in trouble.
Oh my God! I really just thought we were done.
It happened. I don't
Yeah.
understand it, but yes, I seen that was pretty good. But yeah, well, let's get them fundraisers ready. Y'all get that all fired up. Y'all are all gonna have to come out and support it. So
There we go. Well, boys, before we sign off, you ready for some news?
sign off. It's 8:00. Jackwagon.
I know we got 20 minutes, 22 minutes. I'm wrapping it up at 8:30.
You'll do it when
Who
we
put
tell
him
you.
in charge of the show?
Yeah, he's not.
He can just put your microphone down, and go to the house.
We already flattened your tires on your truck, so it's going to take you at least 45 minutes to air them back up.
I'm not gonna do it. It's good. I'm gonna wait a year. Let Shane do it.
Fair enough.
Guaranteed.
Fair enough.
Guaranteed.
Hey, there's old Kim O. She done jumped over on the facing book.
Mama
Awesome.
Cheesy.
Well,
She
boys,
is-
Mama
she is
Cheesy.
our number
Hey,
one.
Mama
lifelong.
Cheesy, we got these shirts. When they push these shirts,
you got a job to do.
I'm gonna go make another post. You can see in the background the cost of the shirts. We will give a portion of the proceeds made from the shirts to our. We got to come up with a
secret single mothers.
Dunkin' Dads. 'Cause
Dunkin'
we're gonna
Dads.
get in the Dunkin' booth.
Okay.
So the Dunkin' Dads.
Is that like Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Dad's.
Dunkin' Dad's
secret-
single mom fundraiser.
That sounds kind of whatever. Hey, we'll do whatever.
Hey, maybe we could get the Peppermint Hippo to sponsor us.
I'll go ask them tomorrow.
They can give us a
I'll
gift
go in
card.
there
You were going to be there anyway.
I'll go in there for lunch and ask them.
They got
They got a buffet?
They got lunch specials
They do.
like you wouldn't
They do
believe.
not.
Dude, they do.
They
Do
got
they really?
they got a lunch.
All day, every day.
Yep.
They got a buffet.
What time does it
A
start?
buffet.
It's at 11 o'clock.
I like how he knows.
They got the best
11 to
daggone cheeseburgers. You
11
can
to 2
get.
every day, $9.99. All you can eat.
Their lunch
I
special.
don't believe you, but I'm going to go check it out.
100%, dude.
Their lunch special.
Okay,
hits
so let me.
hard, dude.
I've just got a question.
The funniest thing is
Do
if
you-
you pay with a 20, you get all ones back. I don't understand.
Do you have to pay to get in the door
Nope.
and then pay for the buffet?
Free at lunch.
Really?
$9.99 for all you can eat buffet.
So free entry.
Free entry
What's up, Ashley? I see you on
and
TikTok.
free
Entertainment.
entertainment.
There you go.
I didn't know how to word it, but yes.
Interesting.
Dude, we got to go see. Since I'm thinking about this, since Ashley jumped into TikTok here.
That's Ashley.
Ashley Cleveland.
with 2 E's or 1 E.
No, this is
No, she
one
was
E.
on here just a minute ago.
Yeah.
So she spelled it right.
Yeah, she so her son is one of the pitchers for UCA, Tyler Cleveland. He's
That's not the one I seen.
He's
Oh,
kinda-
that is one
Yeah,
I seen.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was her I thought that was her sister.
no,
Yeah.
that was her. That's her son.
Because she's so young looking.
Right. Yeah. So her and
Honestly,
her
I
husband,
didn't know.
basically her and her husband and her brother-in-law and mom-in-law, and I've known all of them for a minute, but she said I spell it right. No, it was so cool because he was down there. Like, we went to see the game, and it was cool because it's like, man, how do you root for both teams? Because everybody in Arkansas is Razorback fan.
Like this.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah, woohoo! But
Get him out. He's safe.
everybody's a Razorback fan. That's where we're at, But it's like that was a good game. That was a really good game. I was impressed.
It's a
But
battle all the way through.
I got down over there by the bullpen. It was right before the game, and it's game time. They're not supposed to talk to. We're not supposed to talk to people. They're not supposed to sign things and whatnot. But I was on the phone with Ashley, and I was yelling at Tyler. I was like, "Your mama said you better sign this ball." He laughed at me, and he did. He signed the ball for Chase. It says to Chase, Tyler Cleveland. We got to put up. Man, that's a lot of people wanting to battle me right now, man. I need
Battle them all.
I need some rich friends on the TikTok that throw me gifts, man. All my friends are like me. They ain't giving nobody crap.
I'm insulted by that.
Yeah, but you're one of them.
I know.
Right?
Remember, I didn't get him anything for his birthday.
I spent all my money getting in the damn ball tournaments all weekend.
Oh, my
Jesus,
God.
that's
Dude,
dude, that is stupid.
$7 a head.
Here's the deal, Brian. I'm gonna get on it for a minute.
So,
soapbox.
Hey,
So-
hold on. Get your soapbox.
Here, I let you use mine.
Let him
Yeah,
use
that's
the soap-
fine. But like Bryant and Conway,
They proud of their parts.
well, it's $7 an adult, but 6 and under's free, right? Okay, good, got it. Hot Springs, them some of the beaches,
no.
$7 an adult, 5 and up is $5, and then 4 and under get in for free.
They can't even vote. How's that right?
Well, I'm sitting there. I walked up with Zoe. I was coaching her the whole way there. Trust me, because I thought it was 5 and under get in. For free. So I said, Zoe, you're 5, and she's like, I'm 6, Dad. And I'm like,
No, you're 5.
So I told Amber, I said, look, when we get up there to the thing, you walk away with her, and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's us 3.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. She's 5.
Right.
I get up there and I tell them that, and she says, okay, it's $19, and I'm like, well, she's 5, and she's like, yeah, 5-year-olds are $5, and adults are 7. I'm like,
She's
she
3.
doesn't look at anything the whole time we're there. She's
Right.
like, she's eating dirt.
She's not even
freaking
watching
dirt.
baseball.
And dude, I was like, and the lady's like, well, that's it. And I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard. There, to me, it should be like 8 or 9 or maybe even 10 under, because none of them pay attention. All they're there. Trust me, you're going to get your money, because we're going to go to that concession stand 14 freaking times, and we're going to get that. So you want to charge me $5 to get in? I ain't buying shit from your concession stand. Period.
And it's not good.
I'm bringing in my tuna salad.
I'm not.
Oh, and we figured out, too. So y'all were in Hot Springs that one weekend. We were in Cabot. It was pretty warm outside. We were in Hot Springs this weekend, and it was pretty warm outside. Holy crap. That turf, dude.
Puts
Oh,
off
yeah.
the heat, boy.
It's those
them
pellets.
beads,
And did
yeah.
you notice? So typically, a ball hit to the outfield, it lands and a little short hop, and you catch it and you throw it in. No, dude, we had one hit to the outfield. It landed like 5 feet in front of our left fielder, because that's about a typical. He's going to catch it and bring it in. It went like 15 feet over his head and hit the fence, dude. I was like, what? It's in rubber pellets.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they get heated up. Yeah,
but but on the plus side to it is you get a crap ton of rain. As soon as it stops raining, play ball.
100%.
You're not playing in a mud puddle.
I don't give a damn about the field. I don't give a damn about the rain. I don't care about none of that. But you charging that damn much to get in, I'm upset about that.
Yeah.
Well, I try to go in a different gate as the other coaches because they only allow 3 coaches per team.
Yep.
So I'll hit them up before I get there. Hey, what gate y'all go in? We went to the top gate. Cool, I'm going to the lower gate because they got the same book. You can't sign both of them.
Yep.
So I go to the lower gate and I sign my name, and they're like, hey, come on in for
Well, it's like, I mean, it's freaking $14 damn for 2 adults to get in there.
Yeah.
You ain't touching nothing yet.
You should
Man,
give me a
when my
cheeseburger.
daughter was doing it, I think it was $5 a head, which that's not a whole lot different, but
Yeah, but she's like 23 now.
fair enough. But
Hey.
But that just for you to make me pay for a 6-year-old to come in there and
not watching.
watch a damn thing except for
Except for
ask
our
me to
phone.
go to the bathroom 12 times. And we went and got a snow cone, we got popcorn, we got a hot dog, we got a corn dog, it's like, dude, you're gonna get your money when you're bringing in a young kid like that.
Yep.
You are gonna get your money. Don't worry about that.
Well, Saturday we
stupid,
had an 8:30 game. So typically we're there an hour before. We got there at 7, so we can hit the batting cages up first.
And nobody was taking money yet.
Well, they were taking money at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Okay, this is what pisses me off. They were taking money at 7 a.m. 7:15 rolls around. My stomach's kind of the knots. It's time for my morning poo.
Got to poo. Bathroom's locked.
Bathroom's locked.
No.
I'd have pooped on their table and wiped with that $5
I went
bill
to
I
the
gave.
girls at the front thing. I said, "You better get somebody to unlock these doors now, or you're gonna be cleaning it up off one of these fields."
I'll smear mud from
It
here
wasn't-
to right field.
The
It
hell
wasn't
with a
6
streaker
minutes- it was
across the
6
field.
yeah,
Yeah,
6
it's gonna
minutes
be a
later.
little
We got a
streaker.
shitter.
I just don't get the. I mean, it should be 12 and under, or for free. Because
Well, that's the great
If
thing
they're
about
coming
Ben.
there-
That's the great thing about Ben. Ben's 12, but he's short. So I'm like, he's 10.
but hell, it ain't. He don't get in for free.
No, but sometimes he gets he eats off the kids' menus.
But why not let a 12-year-old get in for free? Because you're going to make your money at the concession stand.
Easy for you to
But
say.
The hell was that?
they're
was
not.
him.
They're not watching the damn game,
No.
or even
looking
concerned
at
about
their
what's
phone.
going on there. It's like
They're looking at their phone. Killed it.
whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't run them, so whatever. If I ran them, I'd probably be like, yeah, it's $7 for a 5-year-old too. But I don't. So
You know what? While we're talking about tournament stuff, you know what kills me is that you've got on our age range, 8U, 9U, 7U. They're typically kids. There's some that are a little bit bigger than the other ones. You don't have these giant, massive kids and these little bitty ones. You have some discrepancies. We watched an 11U game on the field next to us. I swear to God, there was a kid taller than you, Rodney, standing next to a kid that was Zoe's size.
It was Rodney.
And I was like,
I was out there.
because I stopped him after the game. I'm like, what age bracket are y'all in? And he said, we're 11U. I go, okay, I can see that big kid being 11. That kid's 11? And they're like, yeah, they had the same birthday. I'm like, what the hell?
There's just 3 years difference.
The thing
Hormones,
the
dude.
other thing that chapped my ass this weekend, when we went in Saturday to the ballpark,
Talking about masseuses again.
we were at we were at Bishop and we pull up there. I don't know. It was 9 o'clock or something. I think game was it was maybe 8 o'clock. Whatever. Anyways, I pay her and she says, I pay for us too. And Zoe gets in free there. Thank God. And then we had the player with us. So, and she was like, would y'all like a stamp in case y'all want to leave? And
Hell
I'm like,
no.
yeah, give me a damn stamp. I'm not paying $7 more to get back in an hour.
They got ink points in it because they
But
stamped
look,
you,
they're still both there. Oh, there's that one's there.
right? Oh, one of the guys on the team, one of the
One of 'em was
dads,
there.
dude,
Whatever.
looked like the pen exploded on his hand, man. I don't know what
They
happened.
put a big X. They put a big X on there.
No, that was at the Cowboy. He drank too much.
Yeah, I don't get it, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. There's to make
It's-
money, but
Dude, I've taken a $100 bill and it'd be gone. And, because we're there for 6 hours at a time.
yeah.
So you
Not
take
us.
$100.
We leave early on Sundays.
Yeah, Sundays we're one gaming out, but whatever.
Well, up until the last couple of weeks, that's what we had been too.
Oh, we're struggling, man. We got a really good group of kids, and just
Just shitty ass coaches.
we've got a Sunday curse, man, that just is absolutely killing us. I mean, at least we stay in the game the whole time. Like some of y'all's coaches get tossed for
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, I'm gonna say
He
it.
didn't crack himself
He
up.
gonna,
dude,
he gonna
so-
say it.
Talking to Winston earlier.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, hey, you got any openings the next couple of days? I didn't get Chase in there to,
He got it open until like August.
right. We're back and forth, and he was like, hey, I'll see if I can figure something out. And he was like, by the way, what happened Sunday? I was like, dude, I don't even know. I was like, the kids just they showed up, but they just didn't show out.
Yeah.
They didn't play. I said, we've got a Sunday curse, man. I don't know what's going on. I said, we had the same umpire that Peyton got into it with last weekend, and he was like, huh? And I was like, the umpire that pushed Peyton
Yep.
and tossed Aaron, and he was like, they hid that from me. I don't know nothing about it. I said, really? He was like, yeah. And I was like, well, apparently. And I said, this umpire is calling shoestring strikes.
Oh, it was bad.
And I'm like, and I'm not exaggerating.
He tried to ump the championship game, and we said, "Oh hell!"
And
no.
here's what's jacked up about the BPA team. This kid's throwing pitches over the umpire's head. The umpire's like, "Hey, buddy, calm down. You're going to be fine." No, sir, you can't do that. That's not your job as an umpire.
Nope.
You're a neutral. You can't coach anybody.
Yeah.
So, but I told Winston, I was like, yeah, man, he's throwing shoestring strikes, and
It was bad.
And
You're talking knees down.
Yeah, I was
knees
like-
down. Anything above the knees is not a strike.
it was horrible. And I was like, but apparently he called one in the dirt to strike, and the very next pitch was at the eyeballs. He called it a ball, and then Aaron was like, oh, that ain't a strike, and he was like, strike.
Yep.
I said, and then apparently all hell broke loose, and Aaron got tossed.
No. Here's exactly what happened. Okay, so he'd been all game long, and Peyton had been back. Like he was like, "Blue, that's not a strike. That's not a strike. It's not a strike." And he was getting irritated with Peyton. Okay, and then so in between innings, Peyton went out there and had a civil conversation with him. He did. He's like, because he even told Aaron, he's like, "I'm gonna go talk to him between the innings after both teams have hit. Blah blah blah. See if I can get this fixed."
Right.
He goes out there. Very next pitch, literally bounced off the plate.
Yes.
And he called it a strike.
All weekend long.
And all the parents got ticked. Coaches got ticked. Aaron was ticked. And he was like, guys, just shut up. Let me call the game. I've got 20 years of experience, blah, blah, blah.
You're an idiot.
So at that point, it was one ball. Okay, he'd thrown a ball, and then that strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Very next pitch after that one was literally above the kid's head, and Aaron mouthed off. He shouldn't have mouthed off, but he goes, "You going to call that one a strike too?" Got tossed out of the game, and he reversed the call of ball to strike.
Yeah. This dude
I
was a
shit
jackwagon, dude.
you not.
Yes.
Can't do that.
No, he made it perfectly clear before the game.
If my
He
whole
looked
coaching
at-
staff didn't get tossed
Right.
out after that, then we got problems.
Right.
He looked at us. He said, "Just for that was a strike."
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I would
Oh,
have shut
oh,
the
oh.
game down.
I'd have let him up.
Oh,
Because you can't do that. So,
I'd let him
but,
up.
So he made it perfectly clear before the game started. He was like, there will be no arguing of balls and strikes. And he goes, and then the other coach said, are you going to call balks? And he was like, well, yes, there will be no warnings. We're calling balks. And he goes, and by the way, he didn't call it the inside move because that's what it's called, is the inside move. If you're a right-handed pitcher and you are going to do a pickoff move to second, you can lift your leg up, spin around towards second base, and never release the ball, and it is not a balk.
yep.
I'm calling that a balk. No, you're
No,
not.
you're not.
It's not a balk.
As long as he does not move towards home plate.
So, anyway, he made it perfectly clear. So, and then somebody made the mistake of saying he made it perfectly clear to me, and I was like, oh, okay. So, our kid's pitching. He throws one down the dirt, strike. And I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Next pitch was at his knees, strike. I was like, okay, I can go with that one. Letters, ball. And I was like,
All day long we dealt with that.
I was like, hey, Blue. And he turned and looked, and I was like, where was that one at? And he was like, it was high. I was like, all right, thanks, Blue. I just need to adjust my pitcher. That's me arguing.
Yep.
Without arguing.
And that's what Peyton did. Peyton was just like, hey, was that up? Was that up? And he threw a hissy fit about
Well,
that.
then the other team's batter. So you've got a batter's box, which is made of chalk or whatever, a white line.
I've seen a batter's box before.
So
Rodney,
Some people may not have seen a batter's
you need me
box.
I got it.
We
I
draw
understood
you,
it.
the
will you draw
batter,
you a picture?
the batter's foot is on that line. I'm not talking about touching it. I'm talking about on top of that line. The batter swings. When he swings, his foot is now only
the front corner of his foot is on the line. The rest of it's out of the batter's box. By rule, he made contact with the ball. The batter's out. No. He hits the catcher's glove, still makes contact with the ball, drives it to first base. We pick it up, step on first, batter's out. No, timeout. Interference on the catcher, the batter's safe. And I was like, I walked out there. I actually kind of ran over there, and I was like, Blue, I don't
You know how I know your line?
No, I ran. I walked fast.
He was out of breath when he got there.
So I got over
That's what he
there,
meant.
and I was like, Blue, I'm trying to understand something. You called interference on our catcher. He said, I did. I said, but the batter was out of the batter's box. Well, he's allowed to have his foot on that line. You're correct. He is allowed to make contact with that line, but he is not allowed to step over that line. When he swung, he was over the line, made contact with this. He's out. No interference. He's safe. The catcher needs to scoot back. No, sir. The catcher doesn't scoot back when he's illegally swinging the bat.
Yep.
He stays where he's at.
Yep.
So then, like,
Yeah, you
two
gotta
batters
play.
later, same situation. I was like, in between pitches, I was like, Blue. And he looks at me, and I do that little, eyes, and I pointed. And he was like, I got this, coach.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Well, then right after that, the coach made it very aware that that's not going to happen anymore, and he fixed it. Well, then the umpire on the field, who before the game, the home plate umpire was like, hey, buddy, you got the hour and 50-minute time clock on your phone? He was like, what's that? He said, I don't know how to do that. You're going to show me. And I was like, we're screwed right now from the get-go. Well, the Sunday, we had a female out there.
Yeah.
And she was good.
She likes to call things on the very edge.
Right. Well, she
close.
She was good. Well, the pitcher comes up. He comes set. He jerks his leg jerk almost like a slip, and then he throws the ball.
Like he was doing the Cupid shuffle.
And I was like, hey, Blue, that was a balk. She was like, what? I was like, he can't tap his leg twice and then pitch. She was like, that's not, no. He came set. He moved his front foot. He moved it again, and then he pitched. That's a balk. You can't do that. And then she was like, oh, well, he didn't balk. Well, then the coach immediately called time because he saw it. He comes out. As he's walking out, the umpire looks at the kid on the pitcher's mound, and she does that little motion that I just did to her. And you can read her lips. You can't do that. And then the coach is, and I'm going, what the heck just happened? The next inning, pitcher comes set. He turns and looks at second and loses his balance and starts to fall. And as he's falling, he lets the ball go. Blue, that was a balk. No, he threw the ball and tripped. No, he was falling. It was crazy. And that's what that's what me and Winston was talking about was we were fighting the umpires all weekend long, but
Granted, we're not bashing umpires.
No.
They gotta
I've done
help
it.
with that.
I
But
appreciate anybody who signs
at
up
least
to do it.
At least let's
but let's know the rules.
let's be consistent
I don't.
on something.
What I don't like is the umpires feel like they have to be jerks about it.
Right. And here's what you just said about being consistent. The umpire behind the plate was consistently bad, but he was consistent. I mean, he was calling from knees to ankles.
We had to scoot all of our players to the very front of the batter's box. We had to, and then for just to come at their belt line.
Yeah, it was hard. It's really hard for the kids because you're telling the kids all year long and in practice, hey, we're swinging at strikes.
Yep. And that's what Peyton said. He told the umpire, he said, look, he said, Blue, that's below their knees. I'm not going to tell my kids to swing at that.
Well, we had to tell them, if your bat will reach it, swing.
Yeah.
And now they're pissed because some of them are just getting excited because here comes the ball and it's at their top of their head.
Yep.
They're
And they're prepared to swing at their feet. And
Right. I mean, it was hard all around.
Microphone.
Quit telling him to talking to a microphone when we're doing
Mama
the
don't
show.
even tell
He's
me what
funny.
to do.
He'll go from here to here and just keep talking.
I need one of them long-range microphones so I can talk way back here. I don't
Hey,
like.
you
We
can
need
pull,
a headset.
you can pull it out of the thing.
We're not talking about
We're
massages
doing the
anymore.
massage thing
There go
anymore.
male masseuse again. Here we go.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it was a long day at the ballpark. Your team came up just a little short. Our team came up just shy. By the way, that game changer. You get to play the game changers.
Oh yeah,
That
no. We didn't. We played.
love that organization. They are the most respectful, well-mannered
Who
kids.
did we play? We played the BPA Gold, and we played. What's the name of that team? Anyway, no, we didn't play Game Changers.
There's a team out there, whichever one's run that kind of, the one that, the Game Changers sounds, but I think maybe it's like GT though. But anyways, I don't know what it is, but man, their coach. So it's Coach Pitch, and he's out there pitching for the 8U, you know. And dude, he is like, when he comes out to the mound to get ready, he'll throw the ball with the kids, the other team kids out there in the infield, you know. And then, dude, if they catch a pop up, he gives them high five. He encourages them, and it's like there's a couple of them teams out there, and I ain't gonna mention them because a couple of their coaches have. And I'm not even out there coaching. You know, I've done it for years with my daughter, and I got asked to watch from the parking lot a couple times. But
You're not asking Zoe to play?
no, she's been asking. Let's not bring that up.
Man, you should let her play.
We're not
You
doing
should
that.
coach her.
No, we're not. She doesn't need to play. She's too wiry. She don't need to. But anyways, man,
Rodney,
there's
come
a
on.
couple of them coaches out there. There's like they got some learning to do themselves. Man.
Yeah.
But
They're either idiots or they're too concerned
there's
about
a
winning.
couple of them out there is like encouraging all the kids on the field.
Yep.
And that's a good thing. I mean,
That's one thing we loved about league ball last year, and I understand league ball is different from tournament ball. We can't do that as much now, but we would literally in the middle of a game we played.
Oh,
what was it?
8U Performance Heat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's,
But we played, what was
Amber
it, the
done
Cubs
checked
last
it
year in
Right.
in fall ball.
Right.
They were just learning to pitch. Shane would stop in the middle of the game to go coach the pitcher on the other
team.
Yeah.
Because the other coach is like, he's trying to coach some kids, and he's like, dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I really, coach, do you mind? And he was like, please help me.
Howard Home, Glover's going to bring your hat.
But I would. He's right, and it ain't nothing to do with me. It's just, I mean, it's my character. I want to help the kids. I want the kids to learn, but I'm not going to sit there and watch them fail with nobody helping them.
Yep.
So, and I did. I go out there and I mean, there was one time that two kids didn't show up on the other team. They're like, hey, ball game, forfeit, and the umpires are leaving. Fine, we don't need y'all. We're going to stay and play anyway. Here, take one of ours, and we're going to play
Yeah.
for the next hour.
We do. I think, yeah. We're let Preston go.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, go the other team.
We
or,
traded you for a bag of peanuts.
right? But
Anybody, whatever,
it's
whoever.
it's about the kids, man. And I've heard coaches, and I've seen them out there in travel ball, you know. And here's something I heard, and he's a friend of mine, but he's got a
You know, I know
company.
you're lying.
Shut your mouth. He's got a company called Proformance, and
I saw that, dude.
It's like hit sticks and stuff. You know, they train
Performance
kids.
Heat.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
Just talked about
I thought
that.
you said Proformance.
Well, they
But
have. I
it's-
checked them out.
anyway, yeah.
They
It's
they
what?
have, they have a bunch of affiliate teams. Performance does.
Performance. I think it's Performance.
No, Proformance.
Is it Proformance?
It's Proformance.
You're probably right. I don't tomato.
You are. I checked them out. Angela.
Has it
sent
got
me
the P and the F symbol?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a C and a T, but
So
Hey,
I was so off.
Hey, if you need to get your eyes checked, I know somebody.
the owner of the company is an ex-MLB ball player. He injured himself. He came back. He started Performance. Oh, it's Michael. He started Performance, and he rehabbed himself and got back into the minors, played a few games. He re-injured his elbow, came back. He's got a ton of teams out there.
If he'd have went and saw Ashley, he'd have been back quicker.
Right. Well,
Ashley E.
Chase went and tried out for his team, and he told me Chase was all over.
where are they
the
out
field.
of?
Little Rock.
Little Rock.
Okay.
They're
Chase
down by
is-
the riverfront.
Chase is all over the field. He's at shortstop, diving at first base, trying to make catches. I mean, he's everywhere. And Dustin told me, he was like, "Look, I'm not trying. I don't need him on my team." And I was like, "What?" I mean, I didn't understand where he was going with it. He was like, "Look, I've got a bunch of new kids, and I'm trying to develop them into being high school and college baseball players." He was like, "I'm not out there chasing rings." He was like, "I want to develop kids to be ball players.
Yeah.
The rings don't matter to me." And man, when he told me that, I was like, "What? Rude?" You know? But he's 100% right, man. I mean, the first couple tournaments, I left pissed off, man. I'm like, this is crap, dude. We worked our asses off. You know, we played hard Saturday. We show up Sunday, and we
lay down. What the crap's wrong, you know? And then, you know, the last tournament, not this one, but the one before this one, I was like, I started hearing, you know.
That was the last one.
It was the last of the last one. But I started hearing Mosley's words, you know, hey, we're developing kids. We're not chasing rings, you know.
Yep.
And that's what I told, you know, Josh is our head coach, and he had to leave early yesterday, and he called each one of us individually and was like, hey, what'd you think about the game? What are we doing? You know, he was like, right now we're insanity right now. We're insane. We're doing the same thing over and over again. Nothing's changing. So what do we do to fix it? And we're all chatting, and I just kept, you know, hearing Dustin was like, you know, we're not out chasing rings. You know, we're trying to develop these kids. So we've got a few changes in mind that we're going to try to do to help, you know, loosen them up a little bit. And see.
At the end of the day, it's about the kids.
It is about the kids. I mean, that was one thing I truly miss about league ball.
Yep.
Is it was okay for me to somewhat encourage and help give advice to the other kids, any kid. And even to this day, if I see any of those kids, they run up to me and call me coach and
Among other things.
high five. And, well, no, that's the commissioner.
That's all the parents.
That's the commissioner and the other ones over there that didn't like me.
No, big shout out to that performance heat, because I don't know if it's the dude you're talking about, but I'm gonna tell you, man.
It's not. They have a bunch of
Every one of
affiliate
their
teams,
coaches-
but that's I read their thing, and that's their motto.
It's the same. It's the
organization.
Organization. But I'm telling you, the dude that pitches for their 8U team out there, that dude, and the coaches that are on the side, they are doing the same thing. But he is more in your face type deal because he's out there in the middle of it. But man, it doesn't matter, dude. Anything that them kids do, a great job or encourage. I mean, he encourages them. And dude, it's a hell of an organization. They're doing a great job out there, and I just say that because we just played them.
Well, there's some,
and they're pretty solid. Man.
There's some good teams out there. I'm not sure it was a 9U team that played that was playing right after us. It's all they're black and red.
That's the Game Changers.
The Game Changers,
love them,
dude. So that's majority black kids.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, same team. So
they're fast.
So it's
Golly, they're
hilarious.
fast.
Oh yeah, I watched them play in Cabot.
They can bunt, and they'll be a pass first base before you know it.
Dude, so one of their coaches is a ex-college ball player. Like he played high level baseball. We talked after a Cabot tournament, but as they were getting warmed up, it was hilarious, dude. We're having a conversation with our kids, and I'm trying to focus. I've got this whole speech that I want to tell, but I'm last in line, you know. So the other coach has got to talk, and then I'll get to say my 2 cents if I need to or want to, but.
I've never known you not to say your 2 cents.
There's been a couple I ain't said nothing.
That's
Good game, and let's roll out. No, just because it was easier for me not to speak,
okay. It's always easier for you not to speak. You just choose not to.
It had been said already, but so the Game Changers, I called him their DJ because all he did was stand by the music box and play the music, but I hear this. I hear the you know, the ice cream truck, and I was like, and I immediately went,
There's an ice cream man.
and that dude turned around and looked at me, and he was like, okay, and then it was like, Mr. Ice Cream Man, and I was over there grooving, Lou, like my coach is talking to the kids. We just lost, you know, everybody's upset. I'm like, here we go, let's go. But I went to him at the game. He said, man, I wasn't expecting you to blurt that out. And I was like, and I told him some of the music I listened to growing up. And he was like, okay. But as I was walking out, 3 or 4 of their kids was like, hey, coach. And I was like, what's up, fellas? Did y'all win? No, we didn't win today. He was like, oh, so y'all lost. And I was like, nope. And you know what I'm about to say. I said, here's what I'm going to tell you. And you can keep it or you can give it away. I said, but we either win or we learn. I said, we never lose because losers stay at home and they don't try. I was like, y'all out here practicing trying to be better, right? Yep. Well, y'all are always winners. You may not win the game, but you're going to learn something about it. Dang, Coach, that was deep. Yes, sir, it was. But, no, that's a good little team, man. I like them.
We love them, dude. That's the second. We played them in the championship game.
Where are they out of?
Little Rock. Or North Little Rock.
Oh, North Little Rock? All right.
Yeah. It's the second time that we played them, and both times we have loved playing them. They're great kids, great coaches, great parents. Before the championship game, we were playing the Dirtbags.
I see you, neighbor.
We were playing the Dirtbags, and it was a
Right.
close game. Went to 2 extra innings.
Right.
I mean, the whole Game Changers team came over there, and because they played us before, and they were cheering for us.
Right.
All of their players were on the fence, knee down, right behind home plate,
That's
cheering
classic.
cheering our players on. We got bases loaded. All of them were back there. Bases loaded,
Yeah.
dude.
See,
it was
that's just classy ball players.
all their
man.
coaches sat there.
Right.
And, dude, it was so cool.
They stayed and watched us for a minute when we played, because I mean they were right there obviously already. So, but they chatted with us a little bit. But I hear some kids that are out there running their mouth, and I'm like, you need some home racing,
Yep.
like I don't understand why you got to be so disrespectful. But through it all, I'm very competitive.
No.
I want to win baseball. And it's irritating whenever you're coaching kids in your practices, like they're turning double plays and everything's smooth. It's not choppy. Like we're making good turns. We're making good throws. We're hitting the ball. And then we show up for game day and it's like, did y'all stay up all night? So
They're 9-year-olds and they make mistakes.
right at the end of the day, it's extremely frustrating, and I think that's where some of our anger comes from, is because we know what they're capable of doing, but like you just said, they're 9, and that's what I had to tell them the other day. So the Shinedown concert, and this falls into just life in general, but he had
Rodney's
a,
confused as hell right now.
No,
He's
he-
talking
Oh,
about-
no, I heard him.
He had
I've
a-
heard him many times.
he had a speech before one of his songs, and I cannot remember it word for word, but in so many words, he said, our life's journey is not based upon the mistakes we made. Our life's journey is based upon the fact that we never gave up. Mm-hmm. So I used his words in our little conversation after the game and just explained to the kids, look, y'all came out here, you fought hard, you made mistakes, but you didn't give up, So kind of had to, humble myself a little bit. But, dude, that was some serious – like I searched high and low for that exact speech.
You can find all his on there, man. He does some. He's pretty solid, dude.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's what I told the kids, it's
This
the end
Amber
of the,
chick says this is their time to develop skill set.
Oh, we don't listen
They
to her.
need the guidance, whether it's their coach or the other coach. Way to go, Shane.
Right. Well, I mean, you got to think, too. Some of these kids – and this
But
is
she don't have any sense.
well, this is where I go back.
Obviously.
This is where I go back
I've seen
to
her dating record.
league ball, because the majority of the league kids, and I'll use this as my own personal experience, if I didn't have league baseball growing up, I can guarantee you without a doubt in my mind I would be dead or in prison.
100%.
Hands down, without a doubt. Some of these men I'm still friends with, I still talk to, I still call them coach. I am forever grateful to the time they spent on the field with me, whether it was screaming and yelling at me to get my head out of my ass or congratulating me for a
I still
great
yell.
effort.
I still yell at you to get your head out
Right?
of
I mean, I hear the pop sound all the time.
He needs it every now and again.
But
how does that pop sound go?
and then there's this bright light. That's why you got the glasses on. But it's the kids need that, because you got to think how many of those kids.
I don't know why it's so funny.
That's like those little round turds when you're pooping. Little butt splashers is what I call them.
What do they call
but-
those? Those are dingleberries.
How many of those kids do not have a father figure at home?
A lot.
And it's like, so remember Anthony or
Oh,
Tony?
yeah. Oh,
Tony,
yeah, Tony.
dude,
Love that kid.
this kid had
My name's Tony and I hit dingers.
nothing. And when I tell you he had nothing, we all pitched in and bought his uniform. We bought his pants. We got him a glove. We got him some shoes. Hey, Tony, go out there, do 2 flips, stand on your head, twist 5 times, and look at the stars. Yes, coach, I'm on it. It didn't matter. And he always had a smile on his face. The only time I ever seen him cry is he took one in the mouth. And it was actually more of his nose.
Shane's like, get your glove up.
He was
So,
catching.
you know, Shane.
Well, no, that was
I know what you're saying.
that was Hunter.
But the boy's back there catching, has no idea how to catch a ball. He's like, I got it, coach. I got it, coach. Pop.
Dude, he got hit smooth in the mouth. I mean, never even touched his glove. Ate it. And I turned around and he stood up and he looked at me. He was like, Coach, that hurt. And I was like, Tony, I know that hurt. Like, I'm tripping right now because he's like, he's looking at me just cool as he can be. He was like, Coach, that hurt. And then all of a sudden, no blood starts running out his nose. And he reaches up and he touches it. And he was like,
Coach, I'm bleeding, ain't I? And I was like, yeah, Tony, you're bleeding. He was like, I should probably go take a break. What the hell just happened here? He walked over to the dugout, sat down, and I walked in there, and he had tears in his eyes. I was like, you good, buddy? He was like, I'm not going to get to play anymore, am I, Coach? And I was like, is that why you're crying? He was like, yeah. I said, you're not crying because you got hit in the face by a friggin' 35-mile-an-hour baseball? No, Coach, you really don't hurt, but I'm bleeding, and so that means I'm not going to get to play. And I was like, well, here's what you do. And he sat there. Well, I'm hitting this practice, I'm hitting balls, everybody. Ball gets thrown, and I miss it. And I hear this pop behind me. And I turn and look. It's Tony standing there catching the ball. And I was like, Tony, what you doing? He was like, Coach, I ain't bleeding no more. And I was like, all right, bet.
Let's
get
go,
in here.
baby.
3 seconds goes by. He was like, oh, man. And I was like, what? Blood running down his nose. Dang it, Coach, I got to go sit down again. This kid had a heart of gold. He still calls me, by the way. Every once in a blue moon, I'll
He
get
used to call him before practice. He used to call him and go, he goes, Coach, I'm really excited about practice tonight.
He's like, hey, Coach. And I'm like, what's up, Tony? He's like, what you doing, Coach? Oh, Tony, just getting ready for the game tonight. He's like, Coach, I'm ready to play ball tonight. And I was like, Tony, I'm glad you're ready to play ball. He was like, you want to come pick me up, Coach? Somebody will come pick you up. All right, Coach, we'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, I picked him up a few times.
Dude, whenever I had to look that kid in his eyes at the end of the season and say, hey, buddy, you're too old to play with me next year. You got to – I cried. I cried, and I held him like he was my own little kid, telling him I can't be with him no more. But like I said, something like it just all goes back to encouragement, and
You can't spell that.
it's sad for our league, and it ain't the same. It's not. So that's what Clay, my neighbor here, man. He's a big baseball dude.
Don't
man.
tell people where we're at.
He's not big, but yeah, he's a baseball dude.
he loves some baseball,
he's this
man.
big, man.
But it is.
I call him Mighty Mouse.
So that turns into the league is not developing our kids, the ones that need to be developed, and a lot of the kids are going to play tournament ball, and it's killing the league because like this year, I think last year or the last year that we played league ball, we had, I think we were 8U at the time.
Yep.
So we had roughly 6 or 7 8U teams
In our league,
in our league.
we had like 12
Okay, so
because Salem had 4.
Salem did have 4 teams.
Easton had 3.
So we had all these teams. Well, this year there were 2, and it's 9U, so that's the 8U
Yep,
moving
moved
in.
up because we only had 4 in fall ball, or was it 3?
It's I don't know. There might have been 3, maybe 4, but there was 2 teams to start the season off. One of the East End teams ended up with 18 kids on their team.
Yeah.
They were like 2 shy of making 2 teams.
And I asked them why they didn't make a second team, and the coach was like, "We can't,
Right.
Because they've got 8 kids that have never played before,
Right.
He
So
said
you-
it would be an unfair advantage.
It's just extremely hard. And then, like, we go back to our AU team. We had a kid named Hunter on there. He just turned 9, so
Yep.
he was able to play. He had never played baseball before. This kid had a heart of gold. He would try. He would do his dad. I guarantee you, his dad spent $2,000 on training equipment from every
did.
training site in the world. And I'm not making fun of him, but he did it because he wanted his kid to be good.
Yep.
He wanted his
They
kid
were all
to.
in.
They were basically trying to fast forward and put 3 years of experience in one summer.
Yep.
And it hurt. It hurt him because he really wanted, but at the end of the year he got better. But I'll never forget. It was one of those moments where it's like, you know what? I got to quit babying some of these kids. I'm fixing to just send it, and we're gonna play some ball and see what happens. And I hit that damn fly ball out there to left field, and the moment it left my bat, I forgot what parent was sitting behind me.
No, I was standing next to you.
But the moment I hit that ball off my bat and it went into left field, I said, "Oh shit."
Yep.
And then I swear on my life, the ball is halfway to left field, and so am I.
Yep.
I'm already running. I'm in a dead sprint because I'm like, this is bad. He never touched the ball with his glove.
The glove was sitting right here
Yep.
in front of his face. He never even touched the glove.
Ate him up, and he was
All
like,
you heard was,
And his daddy beat me. I think his daddy
Hey, daddy
climbed that-
hopped the fence.
His daddy's 4 feet tall and climbed a 12-foot tall fence.
Sure
like it
hell
was
did.
nothing. But no, it was it was just one of those, and it did actually kind of flip the switch in him, and he like started working twice as hard and.
knocked some
And
damn sense into him, didn't it?
It did. That's what his daddy said. He goes, I think you knocked some sense into him. But it just goes back to, just developing kids. And that's why, I had to pull Chase out and some of the other kids is
we weren't getting any better. And the only way we're going to get better is go to do some more competitive stuff. But at the end of the day, like we said, as competitive as we are, as much as we want to win, we got to step back and take a breath and say, hey, they're only 9 years old, and we got to develop them. We got to make them better.
Amen, brother.
So, anyway, I could preach on this all day long because I love baseball. I love the sport. I've already done that today.
Yeah, we're gonna get off our soapbox now. We're about to wrap this thing
No,
up.
that wasn't a soapbox, dude. That was just straight.
Yeah,
therapy.
I agree, and I can sit here and talk baseball with you all day. Rodney plays on his phone.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Zoe signed up.
Yep.
No, we're not.
League
Yeah,
ball.
we are. Amber,
Anyway.
get that girl signed up.
It is about bedtime. I need to go in there and visit with my wife and kiddo if he's still awake.
Well, guys, we appreciate you tuning in, and we're going to sign off here in just a moment. Do us a favor, go and like and follow us on Facebook, and hit that notifications bell, and that way you get notified every time we go live. You'll never miss a fun moment of dad action. Check us out on YouTube. Like the video, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share it with your friends. Check us out on TikTok, Dads After Dark Radio. Follow us on there, share us with your friends. What else we got, boys?
I don't know. Just remember, we got a fundraiser coming up. Right now, we're going to shoot for the middle to end of July. That way, it's hot as. Hey, peace out, neighbor.
We need to go ahead and get a date set in stone here soon, so we can start picking up sponsors.
Yeah,
and
we
picking
will.
Up, yeah.
We will.
We'll
gonna
get
do
it.
that.
But just those that are watching, just go ahead and start. Like, you don't necessarily have to have a date to receive. So if anybody out here that's watching works for somebody or owns your own business and you would like to,
Why are you alienating the unemployed right now?
what did you just have unemployed?
I meant to say, why are you alienating the unemployed?
I don't care.
I did, but I put it all into like one word.
I'll take a handout from anybody, but anybody that, like I said, if you work for anybody, you own your own business, and if you're comfortable asking for help, we're looking for anything that we can auction off. Anything that will help raise money.
Can we auction off Alvy?
No, he's got to be in the dunk tank.
We can auction him off too.
What's he going to do?
I don't know.
We'll figure
go
it
home
out.
with somebody with like a wet dog or something.
But, yeah, just anyway, if you think of any way you can help, just let us know. Until then, we got shirts. We've got a few hats. We've got some koozies.
Some doozies.
I would love to be out in the general public and see somebody wearing a dad shirt. I think that'd be super cool. And we will give a portion of the proceeds of those shirt sales to our cause, I guess.
We need to get your new truck. We need to get it wrapped with the dad logo on it.
I want to.
Yeah.
At least get the back of it, the tailgate done.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah. If I get the tailgate, that way when I'm hauling ass passing everybody,
Like, that's a dad.
damn, I was going to get my back window done, but I had to have my Razorback on there because woo pig.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll check you
And
next
go
week.
Bears. I see you, Ashley.
Is that Ashley spelt right?
Yeah, that's actually spelled right.
Not Ashley E.
Not double E.
Not E. Ash.
No.
Ash double E.
No. So anyway, TikTok, I'll holler at you on the next one. Facebook, we love y'all.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it. We'll check you next week.
Bicycle.
See you.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark.